what? Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Looked me in my eye and they said, we got this, James. And I said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. And I said, we strong, man. After
James goes inside the flush and the foul. And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that. Hit in the air to center field. And
what it could be, what it should be. This is your boy Mo. Welcome back to the illustrious podcast, once known as something I won't call it, but welcome back to another installment of the GFTS podcast. To the left of me, I got my dog Mike. To the bottom right, I got my brother Earl. And to the bottom left, I got Big Dell, Orlando Magic #1 fan in the nation. How we
You
doing?
can kill on Orlando Magic #1 fan.
Yeah, niggas never want to birthday set, bro. I
You
know.
niggas been getting on my nerves all year.
It sound like that back in October.
Hey, brother, it's been a long year. Feeling ashamed.
Earl and Mike, remember, right? 4th seed or better.
I was wrong. What you want me to tell you? I wasn't wrong. I was very wrong.
We got Desmond Bain. We got a shot creator now to help Paolo out.
Well,
Franz is a
Still
good
need a point guard.
We just need a point guard to help the team out.
hey, Mike, you'll hit the background a little bit. It's just kind of drowning out. So appreciate it. Yeah, bro. Shout out to everybody tapping in. You know what I mean? Good to see y'all, boys. We got a lot to get to in a little bit of time. Time is money, and I need more money than time.
I'm with you, man.
You feel? Oh yeah, this is done. Oh, Jaime. All right. Let's get to it. Let's start out with something light.
I got something. I want to start out something like. I know we're gonna get to this installment, sports, but first of all, Dell, you're very immature for that picture on your
Why am I?
He not that immature to me because that's where I was going.
No. I watched a small portion of the WNBA draft last night, and I want to say, now we always say, you see how we come so far in life, right? I can actually say we actually came very far in life with the WNBA draft.
Yes.
I remember when Diana Taurasi got drafted, and I remember what she had on. She looked like she was going to interview at the World Trade Center. But we moved on to a very progressive fashion trends.
Bro, Grant Williams.
Yo, I've never seen Grant Williams made a jump shot in my life.
Yo, I don't know why Grant Williams would take that. Why?
Yo, Grant Williams and Denzel Valentine walk in the room. What you do?
Leave.
Cover my head. Cover my head because a brick coming somewhere. They were actually the inspiration for the brick by bricks because it wasn't talking about nothing but they shot selection.
All right, Earl, get to your topic.
Was it a bad shot, bro? Like, y'all didn't have to have a 3 right there. Like, why so reliant on the 3?
Well, our main focus tonight is the WNBA draft. So, we appreciate everybody tapping in with us. But let's get into something lighthearted. We have an update on last week's story. Diana Russini has stepped down from the Athletic as of this afternoon.
Yeah, she resigned.
She resigned from the Athletic. I would
that.
like to read her. I would like to read her
A eulogy?
Her eulogy. Her yes. And it goes as follows. So, she wrote this to Stephen Ginsburg, executive editor for The Athletic. Dear Stephen, please accept this letter as my resignation from The Athletic, effective immediately. I've come to this decision with deep sadness, but with the clarity about what is right for me, my family, and the work that I have spent my career building. You and I have already publicly addressed the recent attacks against me. And I have nothing to add publicly to what
I'm
we've
with her,
said.
bro. I stand with her.
I have covered the NFL with professionalism and dedication throughout my career,
Want
and
to
I
join us for the WNBA segment?
stand behind every story I have ever published.
I can't wait till we get to the WNBA, man.
When the page 6 item first appeared, The Athletic supported me unequivocally, expressed confidence in my work, and pride in my journalism. For that, I am grateful. In the days followed, unfortunately, commentators and various media have engaged in a self-feeding speculation that is simply unmoored from the facts.
The Orsos?
Moreover, this media frenzy is hurtling forward without regard for a review process the Athletic is trying to complete. It continues to escalate, fueled by repeated leaks, and I have no interest in submitting to a public inquiry that has already caused far more damage than I'm willing to accept. Rather than allowing this to continue, I've decided to step aside now before my current contract expires on June 30th. I do so because I accept the narrative that has been constructed around this episode. I do so not because I accept the narrative that's been constructed around this episode, but because I refuse to lend it further oxygen or let it define me or my career. Over a career spanning more than 15 years in sports journalism at NBC, ESPN, and The Athletic, I've built
Hey,
upon their
good
work.
shot, boy.
Good shot by the murderer.
I remain grateful to The Athletic and the extraordinary
That's
colleagues
Philly.
who I've worked with for the platform and provide and support you show me during this difficult time. I wish you nothing but continued success. Sincerely, Diana Russini.
Okay. I'm
All
gonna be
right.
real. I'm gonna be real. I don't care what she have to say. We gotta stop trying to persecute people for doing having fun outside of work. We got to. Like let's stop. We don't know these people. We don't even know what they did. Like we can't prove what they did. And a wise man once said in a movie when he played a dirty cop, "Not what you know, it's what you can prove." And no one has proved anything yet. Am I wrong? No one can prove anything that she did anything.
You right, Mo. You just go around holding random girls' hands,
Oh,
interlocking
yeah.
fingers.
Oh, he don't know me. He don't know me.
Well, maybe Mo.
It is that nigga bag. That is that nigga's bag.
Hey, you don't know me. I love hands. Yo. Hey man, tie my hands.
Oh my lord. Top of the 7th, Hale Wildcats. Bethune Cookman is putting the
Yeah.
ass whooping to Florida.
Yeah.
12-5.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
God. After already beating ranked national champion LSU
Oh,
last week, by the way.
that's good. Shout out to Bethune Cookman. I've never been there, but you know, all my family went there.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah. It's
Yeah. That's hey, listen, bro, if that's not momentum going into the tournament, I don't know what is.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real. LSU's just so dominant, bro. They've been so dominant in baseball.
Have been, absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, last week we beat number 24 LSU, and this year beating number 7 Florida. So, get up, hero. Yeah. Good lord. God, dog.
I don't want these niggas to win, man. But
Yo.
back to the topic at hand.
Yeah. So let's get back to the topic.
I know, like, we're here for shits and giggles. We're gonna do that more than the action story. I just don't feel the need that she had to resign. Like, she didn't harm anyone.
Okay.
Like,
I won't say she didn't harm.
she didn't harm anyone. She didn't
You don't
do
know if she
anything.
harmed anyone, Earl. Her husband could have been in the cup chair watching her.
Well,
I ain't
okay.
gonna do that. See, I ain't gonna do that. I can't. It's
Well, I'll
just like,
tell you, he's certainly don't stick up for himself because she's been talking about him crazy since they've been married, and I don't know about y'all.
But
No,
but put it like
she
this.
just
Put
got
it
that
like
type of
this.
humor.
Like if we
They
get
ain't no
no, no,
humor.
no,
Ain't
no,
no
no.
humor.
But put it like this. What if like we get into a deep in private investigation bag and we find out what he's doing? Like, are we gonna humiliate him? Like for him doing probably the same thing she did? Like, I just feel like it gets where is like the line we draw in like this situation? It's like, yes, I'm gonna make fun. I am a hypocrite in this situation, but I don't think she should have resigned. Like, she didn't put anyone in harm's way. And I know like people would say like she disrespected her marriage and like I don't know how people hold their union. I can't make everyone union be the same, so it's hard to like judge it that way.
But
But
you don't
it's
see the conflict of interest there.
huh?
You don't see the conflict of interest there.
There's a huge conflict of interest.
Yeah, I mean, Mike, I acknowledge that, but it's like I can't stop someone from liking me, just like Rainbow can't stop. Like, what he's supposed to just like run away from the reporter? Like, don't interview me. Like, and now I'm getting called like stuck up because I don't want this woman around me. Like, I can't be wrong. It's I'm,
Hey,
it's a double edged sword, but I don't feel
hey,
like she should resign. I just don't feel like she should lose her job because of that.
I mean, but you don't know though,
Well, she
bro.
wasn't
Like
fired.
the
She
media,
decided to
right? She
You know, I
wasn't
leave.
said
fired,
resign. Like
but
she.
the media
It was,
train is real though, bro. And like perception, the perception is reality. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
what you put out there tends to be what happens, and a lot of this is media driven. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just
I
like
mean,
I feel like it's too much.
my thing is this. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that were my woman, I would be extremely, extremely upset about how she
Yeah, she
speak about me.
disrespect her marriage. I get
Yeah,
that.
and shoot, she disrespect herself. You know, because honestly, no matter who it is, you look crazy um, talking about your spouse this way in public. You look crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what she said. That's a bad
Yeah.
shock. Oh my gosh, he made it.
Oh my God. Yo,
Kobe
Yo,
White
Kobe White is
from
going.
where?
Oh my gosh.
former Chicago
This,
Bulls point guard Kobe White.
I mean, Earl, he ain't win nothing in his career. I mean, hey, his highlight
Here
is
we go.
a
Here we
game
go.
tying shot.
Here we go.
I'll
I'm
say
just
Here we
saying.
this.
go.
I'll say this. I did like him when I did like Kobe when y'all had him. I did like I. He
I
was
hated him in
Right.
Carolina. I hated him in
yeah, yeah, but
Chicago.
I respect that he was a great
But then I
player.
grew to like him in Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say this. He's probably the second best UNC point guard of my lifetime.
Third.
I mean,
Second. Second. Nah. Is he better than Raymond?
so you have
Ties
Kobe.
one. Ties
Ty
one.
is better than Raymond.
Well. First of all, of our lifetime, no.
I
Uh,
mean, I never really saw Ed Cotto like that. I was a kid.
I would say yeah. Ed Coda's one.
I don't
Ty
remember that
Lawson
much.
two.
And like when I started watching, Ed was on his way to the NBA. So like I
Yeah,
didn't.
I can't tell you nothing about no Ed Coda.
Yeah, like I remember watching him, but he was on his way to the NBA. So
I can't tell you nothing about that man.
Ty Lawson two.
I
Ray
mean,
three. Kobe four.
I don't know, man. I just feel like
He probably a better player.
Kobe's probably the better player. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say he probably a better player.
like skill set wise, Kobe might be better than them. But I don't, like based on Carolina's like history, he's not better. He's not a better Carolina. He's not better in the Carolina uniform. But skill set wise, he's better than. I know he's better than Kendall Marshall. I know he's better than Kendall Marshall. So we can get that. He's better. I know you're gonna probably this is gonna ruffle feathers. He's better than Barry. He's better than Joel Berry.
That's not gonna ruffle feathers. Yeah, I got him better than both.
He's a champion. Joel Berry's a champion.
So it's Kendall
Yeah,
Marshall.
yeah. So is Kendall Marshall.
But
And Kendall Marshall hit a big shot too.
yeah.
Hey, travel. Well, he can't do that. Bro, he can't do that,
Jack
bro.
Harlow with the ball. Jack Harlow with the ball. Let's go. Jack
Oh,
Harlow!
What?
oh, good. Overtime.
I like this. I like this. This is what I want. Keep Kobe in the game. I love Khan, but
Nah, put Khan back in the game too, bro. Take out Grant.
they don't have a,
Take out
they don't have a
Grant.
small
In
lineup.
overtime, you live with them two fouls. Fuck all that.
you put Grant in for defensive purposes,
Oh
like
yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Like yeah,
Because I'm
come.
thinking, but Miles, wait, who's gonna be the center? Because it's gonna be Brandon
No,
Miles.
you got Bosa. I mean Diabate,
So there's
Musa Diabate.
him, Miles, but
So you
you
go,
gonna
Kobe Lamelo. We go Miles. Oh no, no, never mind. Keep Con
yeah,
out.
yeah. That's what I said. We just have to live with Khan not playing in this game. Like he's not
Yeah,
playing to his standards,
cause
but
Miles ain't knocking no shots down, but
yeah,
Miles
like,
is
keep Kobe in the game.
still.
Keep Kobe in the game. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. I
If
like
they
this team. I like this Hornets team. Like they're
if they win this game, which color finna go stupid next game?
Sure
Con.
is.
yeah, but yeah, man, basketball. Diana Russini. I hope I hope you find peace in your life. I remember when I was young, a man lost his Nike deal and his Gatorade deal in 30 minutes, and he got it back after 30 minutes.
Who lost a Nike deal?
Tiger Woods, bro, he lost his endorsement for 30 minutes. Remember,
When he
he
had
lost.
that fire commercial
Yeah,
with his pops voice.
Tiger Woods commercials are fire because they fire.
nah, but you gotta remember, Tiger lost like all his endorsement the next day and got it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
everybody
and
And
everybody
and
then he
pulled
got he
out.
exactly.
got Nike back and he got
Everybody
another
pulled
one
out.
back.
Everybody
Yeah,
Oh,
pulled out, and they realized we about to go into a recession. We gonna need this, man.
yeah, yeah. Letting go of Tiger Woods during the middle of a recession was crazy.
Yeah, so
But I digress.
I'm so it's like
leaving a voicemail incriminating yourself is even crazier though.
Yo, that voicemail being used on one of the greatest mixtapes of all time is even more incriminating. It's even more crazy.
Hey, uh,
This
it's
is crazy.
Tiger.
Yo, Wale fucking good with that shit.
Wale
Yeah,
put that in
Wale
the
good. Yeah, that was on More About Nothing. That's the Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, I'm about to watch. I haven't listened to the album in so long.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tiger.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know, man. I just hope like she work out what she got going on in her life. But now it's just gonna be like, I mean, it's gonna be like a lot of like eyes on all these women reporters now, which is gonna be whack
Yeah.
because it's gonna look like they can't they can't have like a like a friendship or a relationship with an athlete. Like everyone has a favorite person they want to interview. Like let's not act like these people don't have someone. Like male beat writers and journalists, they have
Yeah,
favorite
bro.
people to cover,
Uh,
like all the time. Like so,
Yeah.
it's a double edged sword, man. I know, like she violated her marriage. I can't deny that.
Well,
I don't
well,
think.
I don't know if she did.
marriage aside, the professionalism, right? Um, I saw something that bothered me. I didn't want to talk about this, but I will.
nice.
Are you gonna bring up email?
No, 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 no. I saw something that really bothered me.
What was that, my brother?
Sometimes, man, you ever y'all parents ever just say some shit like, "Boy, you dense as hell."
My dad.
Now I know we're in this lifestyle in this time of we're in this time where it's if a man did this, if a woman did this, yada yada yada, right?
What, Jamel Hill?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at one of her tweets since Obama left. I could.
She said, I'll say this, while the photos raised questions, if male insiders were held to similar standards of ethics, none of
Oh,
this
you know that
would
was coming.
exist.
You know that was coming, bro. No
I
matter
know it was coming, but here's the problem why everything isn't
Hold
if a
on, hold on.
man
Can I get a devil's advocate part out real quick?
go
go ahead.
ahead.
All
E,
right.
check your phone, E.
This is how you, or from what I've listened to reporters and such. This is how you're supposed to build a source, right? You go up to like a local player on the local team, and you try to build a rapport with them, and you say, "Hey, man, you give me information, and anytime you have a bad game, I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna try to massage it, try to smooth it out. When I write my article, I ain't gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look out.
yeah,
Right.
Are you
So
repeating?
eventually,
Are
most
you
of these
repeating
niggas
what
become
you
chummy and friends.
said?
yeah.
The only difference between Diana and the other niggas is that Diana gave up a little bit of coochie to go with it.
No, see,
We
that's a
don't
huge
know that.
difference.
We can't.
That's a
No, no, no,
huge.
no, no,
That's
no,
not our
no, no,
only
no, no. Hold on,
difference.
hold on, hold on. Let
That's
me
a
finish. Let me
huge
finish it. Let me
difference.
finish it.
Uh huh.
Now, I know people will argue that that's a huge difference, but is it really a huge
Yes,
difference?
it's an extremely huge difference.
When your whole career, I don't know, like a Stephen A, is up because of an Allen Iverson, because of having that relationship, and
No,
you not reporting. Hold on, you not reporting some of the information that you have, some of the information you kept quiet that maybe might be relevant
no,
in
and let me tell you,
basketball circles and such. I
this is
mean,
why. This is
what's the
why.
difference?
It's a huge difference. This is why people say the devil don't need no advocate. Dell, in no way, shape, or form can you compare. Um,
Of course, I don't believe anything I just said. That was just being the devil's advocate.
no, in no way, shape, or form can you compare something that the potential of a whatever an intimate favor payoff for coverage is the same
I
thing as
oh hold
having
on,
a
hold on.
relate.
Not now. You kind of you taking my words out of context. What I am
No, but
saying
I
is
think
they
sometimes
develop a
Let's
relationship
move my
and
mouth.
then they start to
how did
like
they
each
develop
other
the
and
relationship?
then they end up messing each
How
other
do
in the
we
bed.
assume that they were developed the relationship?
You think she
What do
was
we?
exchanging? Do you think she was exchanging sexual favors for stories?
I'm not okay. I'm not
Can't prove
ready
that.
to. I'm not ready to say I can prove that. What I am saying is this:
I think that's going way too far.
going to okay. Now
I think
here's
she
the
developed the source, got cool with him, liked him, and they started messing around.
okay.
That's way different
Oh, I
than
don't think she
out
approached it.
and out. Hey man,
I don't think she approached it and said, "Hey, here's coochie. You want me to cover you correctly?" No, of course not. But I do think that an intimate relationship is unfortunately, especially in the journalism realm, what we're really dealing with here, bro. And it's a reality here. It just is. Like, okay, Jamel Hill brings up the fact that if this were a man violating ethics, the problem is, yes, look at the baby, dog in there.
I
Um,
love that all these teams are not having super fans, like
yeah.
actual super fans.
What I the difference in the two is there's not really much ethical that a man could do to gain that same kind of access that a woman can do. And even if you want to say, okay, let's flip the script, right? Let's say that this were a man doing favors for a woman in the WNBA. The problem with that is most of that demographic doesn't play for that team. So even if you can't even use the fact that that would happen more than likely there, because a lot of them, and I'm not knocking them for it, but a lot of them are part of the LGBTQ plus community. So it's not even like that be a reality for that to happen. Like it's a bad hypothetical in trying to what if it was a what use what if isms from a situation that's just cut and dry. Everything don't require a what if this were a man doing this. It's not a what if because unfortunately in sports, especially sports that are covered to the national uh, degree that the NFL is, there's just not a comparable thing for a women's sport for this to be possible. It's not. I wish it were. Actually, I don't wish it were. I wish that there was a level playing field here per se, but there's really not. On this one, unfortunately, this is just a situation that's an isolated thing that women would deal with. There's just not that. You don't have guys being able to be in this predicament that Diana Russini's in. And I'm not saying that there aren't gay men, but it's just the likelihood of it happening is so much smaller that it's just not comparable. It's not. I would
but
really like for this, but it's not.
my
It's not.
point is
Hmm.
is that people meet people and get cool, right?
I have no problem with. There's nothing wrong in journalism with a relationship. With a relationship. Let me. Dog, we've seen it forever. Howard Cosell and Muhammad Ali. Ahmad Rashad and Michael Jordan. We have seen this forever. I
Marvin
have no,
Albert, Marvin Albert, and Reggie
yeah,
Miller.
Marv Albert. There's literally nothing wrong with that. That's not the issue here. The issue is when you have somebody in the press on seemingly a vacation and having intimate time. They just brought friends to kind of make it look like, hey, we bringing our friends so it don't look crazy,
No, it was
but
the
you know
owners
what we're here
meeting.
to do. Huh?
It was the owners meeting.
Okay. Okay. Even if she
Mm,
was all canoodling at the owners meeting,
she was very smitten.
yeah, like that's just
Yeah.
not that like it's just not the same thing, man. I'm sorry, but it ain't. It just ain't.
I'm not saying that it is the same thing exactly. I'm just saying
If we had never seen
I
these
just
pictures,
feel like
bro,
we going a little overboard because they were intimate together.
that changes the whole dynamic. What do you mean?
I mean, she was
Sorry to yell,
already
but dog, intimacy literally takes us from a 5 to a 50.
in my feelings. It takes it from a 5 to a 7, and we adding a lot of juice on it.
Okay, cool. All
Dale, you
right.
gotta stop. You gotta stop that shit, bro.
All right.
You really gotta
No,
stop,
no, no,
bro.
no.
I don't.
I'm
You
being
know,
serious. These grown
bro. You
people.
know, but you know, once a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, get involved, bro. It's a whole nother
I
story, bro.
get that, dog, but
It's a reason why
let's keep it a
brothers.
beam. Mike Vrabel been out here since before that and after that.
How do we get
Yeah,
technical
but the
difficulties
thing,
out of all of a sudden?
yeah, I don't know why. I was making sure it wasn't just me. Um, yeah, but there's a difference between press and what you're covering. If he were just out here canoodling, if she were just out here canoodling, I don't care about her relationship.
And besides, she only
It's because of the
covered.
conflict of interest of
It's
her
not like
job.
she's a New England beat writer. She's not even a New England or she's not a columnist for like the Boston Herald. She's a national writer. Sure, I'm sure she had a little inside information on the AJ Brown thing in Philly, going to the Patriots. Okay, that's wrong, but that's one story.
So you feel like so if you're the league, right, or if you're whomever, it doesn't draw ire that he's privy to such information and can potentially pass it on to him, knowing
Hmm.
that that's a team that he grew up liking. He has
S
a great relationship with Vrabel, et cetera, et cetera.
And
Those
another
are
person could
correlations that you
argue,
can't
Mike,
ignore,
that
bro.
that is her job.
You
No.
can't, but no, as somebody in that media space, bro, you can't not give inside information to another party like that, bro. Especially when they're
Especially if they had a bid, if they had a bid in
this
the league.
private organization, which is the NFL.
People leak stuff to reporters all the time.
Yeah, but not
But
Yes,
national.
this is a reporter
but
leaking
the
something
in,
to
the
another team, bro.
intimacy is the issue. This isn't the intimate the presumed intimacy is the issue.
No, no, no. I get it, but that's for our perception. If we didn't know that Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel was getting down, and we saw her coverage, will we have any of these
Right, but
thoughts?
guess what, Dale? If I didn't know that my boss was jipping me, I wouldn't make noise. But I know now. I know now.
All
I'm ready
right,
to get paid.
alrighty. I'm not saying
Once I take knowledge, the idea of me not knowing is out the window.
I
I got
y'all.
knowledge of
I'm
it
not
now.
saying that them screwing each other does not change the dynamic of this. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is we hyping it just a bit.
Okay,
I feel like the whole media space is hyping it just a bit.
okay.
Niggas cheat every day.
The cheat? No, no,
It
Chicks
ain't
no.
cheat
about
every
cheating,
day.
This is
bro.
not about the
It ain't
cheating.
about
This is
cheating.
about the intimacy.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, good shot, hero.
sorry. This is not about cheating. This is about her
Ronaldo get the
being a
ball.
member of the press, her having a history of a very
Oh
oh, oh my God! Hey, Miss Davion.
no!
Oh, did he
Did
foul him?
and they called a foul?
Yes. Wow. I'm sorry for all the high peaks of y'all with us yelling. My apologies. It's a very exciting game going on. Jesus. All that where's Hero been in this offense? Well, he found himself now. Jesus. Ooh, good placement.
I
Good.
think they're gonna look at
They're gonna
flagrant
look at his
too.
feet. Wow.
Oh, I didn't see the foul though. Maybe it's the landing, I suppose.
He may have sold the landing. But yeah, no, the accident. That's not
He hit
the
the wrist
issue.
as well, Mike.
The issue is not the cheating.
You
Shoot, we
said
almost
he
31,
what?
so we can move on from this. But the issue is definitely not the cheating, bro. The issue is literally the closest to intimacy as far as a intimate relationship between two consenting adults, and her being a member of the press, and just what that could be as far as the integrity of reporting. That's all it is. That's literally all this is.
I feel you. I really do. But it's just it's hard for me to get this hyped up about it
Okay, yeah, for sure.
when, especially since she's a national reporter. Now, if she's a local reporter,
I want you to
I'd have more
have you
energy
looked
for it.
up any of their interactions?
No,
I want you
Uh-oh.
to just go. I want you to
Herb
go
about to
Google.
school him. Herb about to school him.
I just want you to go Google their interactions and go look at her with other coaches, players, this, that, and the third, and then you holler at me, all right?
Oh, look at her when she just Google her name and Jimmy Garoppolo.
But anyways, I have the over of
I
her
saw
being.
those jokes. I
And
don't know if
look,
Jimmy had the time to take her down, but
why not? What was he doing? Starting? No, that was
you don't
wrong.
think he had access to other chicks?
That was wrong. I think he has access to almost any woman that wants him consensually. That's what I
Do you
think.
think that number is high or low?
It's in the middle.
Of a lot and a whole lot.
Pause. Anyways, man, we've been on this topic long enough. Let's continue on. We got a lot to talk about in a lot of time.
Talk about the draft coming up, or
Well, no, yes. Do you have anything for us with the NBA with the NFL draft next week? Because next week we're
um,
gonna I was hoping we were going live for the draft.
everybody thinks I like the debate between the two offensive linemen of
Okay, give it to me.
Maui Goa and from Miami,
Oh,
and
boy from Utah.
Spencer Fano from Utah.
Yeah.
But a lot
Which
of
one would
people
be the
say
first one?
you got to go with Maui Goa because he has the length, and Fano's kind of got the short arms. He's tall, but he has the short arms like Will Campbell. So
I feel like Monty Go, like he's a better run. Uh,
LaMelo.
he's a better run blocker.
He is. Oh my lord, Davion. Oh,
Good block. Good block.
wow! Hell of a freaking play. They got to review that and make sure it wasn't a foul. But hell,
No, they can't review no foul.
what they can't?
But you can't review nothing to see if it was a foul.
Yes, you can.
No, you
Or the
can't.
goaltend.
If they ain't called a foul, you can't review it to see
No,
if it was an
in
actual foul.
Jersey, in Jersey.
Bro, no.
Oh, all right.
They can
They can
review if
only
it's a
do.
goaltend.
They can only review a goaltend. They can review it for foul if they actually called a foul. If they didn't call a foul, they can't review a foul.
Okay.
Miles Bridges though, good block.
Good block.
You
Shit.
forget that Miles Bridges got bounced like that though.
Shit. Good block. Hell of a
What a
season,
hell of a
Miami.
game.
Got to retool
Fuck
and
'em.
come back next year. Hey. Well, Charlotte moves on to the play-in game
Now, we survived heat
Friday.
culture.
You said what? You muted up, bro.
Thank God we survived heat culture.
Oh, I don't mind
Been
heat
for
culture.
35
I,
minutes.
I think heat culture don't bother me. Shit, that heat culture brought them boys in like 6 finals. since 2000s. Damn. Yeah,
I
that was clean.
mean,
The Miami Heat don't bother me. I know they bother some people.
no, they
Um,
don't bother me at all. But it's
they don't
like
bother me.
they keep making $1 out of 15 cents, and
They surely do, and they got to stop that shit. They have to stop
but
that shit.
like Pat and them won't do the hard work of tanking.
To do what?
They won't take the L and tank.
Um, before we
Up
kind of
until they
slap,
change the system, that's the only way to go, man.
before we switch up, Mike, you got anything coming up for the draft that you kind of are interested in seeing, or just want to wait till next week when we actually get into the draft?
Want to see where Bain gets drafted?
Very interesting and very interesting timing for that news to come out.
Yeah, because it happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that nobody know about it. Be crazier that the timing of it,
Yeah,
but all teams are aware of it. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
the person the person was in the car with Ruben Vane too, so it ain't like he hit their car or something like that.
No, two
They were actually in
players.
they were actually in the car with him.
the person
Hey,
that died.
leave Ruben Bain alone, man.
The person who died was in the car with him.
We don't
Also,
we don't bother
I thought he
Jalen.
hit the car that the person
We
was
don't
in.
bother Jalen Carter's. We don't bother Jalen Carter about his.
well, yeah, but see, my thing with the Ruben Bain situation is a little different because, for starters, when they're bringing this up is interesting. But for also, the family of the victim has already had their due process to deal with it, and they came out and said that yeah, they knew it wasn't anything that was intentional. It literally was an accident, and it wasn't anything they were like holding him responsible for, and no shit like that. Um,
They want to see young man be successful in his life.
I, yeah, I don't understand what the purpose of this was. Um, it just was very nasty to me. It's very nasty, and I don't care for it at all. Um,
Huh?
it's really
Probably.
really nasty. Um, but we've seen that many a time. Um, so let me ask you guys this: how do y'all feel about about some of these draft positions that they're having for skill players? Have y'all looked into this? What are some outside of Jeremiah Hyde coming out of
Bro, what?
not
Who
Jeremiah
knows?
Love.
Jeremiah Love. I don't know why I thought it was Jeremiah Hyde. Jeremiah
Simply
Love.
overrated.
I
Really?
thought I think
That,
before the Chiefs got Kenneth Walker,
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's who they were gonna draft. I
yeah,
thought
same.
I thought they would have trade up, probably try
And
to get
drafted
love.
him.
Yeah, try to get love probably at 6 or 7 or some shit.
Uh
But
huh.
now that they got Kenneth, I don't think they need. I don't think they're gonna. I'm knowing how Andy Reid has been. Once he got something secure in his system, he's gonna go look at the other weakness instead of like most teams. They will still go get Jeremiah Love with a star running back. I'm still there just to hold on for the future.
Yeah.
But I just don't know where he lands now. The league is pretty good with running
Oh,
backs. I mean, if the Texans was like a bottom feeder team, I felt like the Texans would be a great fit for Jeremiah Love. But I don't know. I don't know he will be on the board for a team like the Texans unless the Texans find a way to trade up and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I don't really see it either. Um, I think he's the first running back taken off the board. That's a no
no,
brainer.
oh for sure, for
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sure.
I
But I
think
don't
he's
think.
going first round.
Yeah, he's going to be a
Um,
top 10 pick, but I just don't know who's going to clear him off because
well, let's look at this draft right
all
now.
the teams
Well,
that he
it has to be a team that has an offensive line because we've seen what happened with Alshon Jeff. Not Alshon Jeffrey.
Ashton,
Ashton Genty.
Ashton came into he did the traditional way of rookie running backs. They don't come out hit the gate running like they
A lot of
build.
them do.
I mean, Ezekiel Elliott is an anomaly. I get that he's an anomaly.
Uh, I think Saquon had a good rookie year.
Yeah, but that O line was not good. Saquon was just a new running back, a new prototype that the league haven't seen. We haven't seen a guy with that physique that moved the way Saquon did.
I'm
Why do you
going to
think
be
the new?
honest, bro. Except for the Raiders, every single last team, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants, Browns, Commanders. I'm going to presume Saints because they're losing Alvin Kamara. Well, no, not Saints. The first seven, all of them could stand to take Jeremiah Love.
But they're not.
The Giants, I don't
I
entrust
don't
them
think
trusting their game in Cam Scatterboo.
I don't, and I
I,
don't
and I
like their
and I
I'll
don't
offensive
tell you
line.
and
this,
I
bro.
don't I don't think that Jim
They're
Harbaugh or
drafting. They're
John
drafting.
Harbaugh is doing that.
They drafting dude from Ohio State. The Giants don't draft. They don't really go number. They don't go first round really for offensive players. The
Well,
Giant. The
yes,
Giants.
but John
The Giants.
Harbaugh being there does change a lot of that for me because he's
Yeah,
a
it
very
does, but
offensive minded coach.
it does. But you still got to answer to Joe. So Joe
Joe
knows the
Philbin
answer.
or whatever his name.
Yeah,
Is it Joe
whoever the
Philbin?
owner.
Yeah,
No, 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 no. I forgot to do. I don't really know
yeah,
the owner of the Giants, but they're going. They've been high on that linebacker from Ohio State, so I know that's who they want because he's 6'5", he's freakish athletic. You put him in Abdul, you got your defense of the future for the next 5 to 6 years.
yeah. And you
Jackson
about to
Dart.
lose Dexter Lawrence too.
Yeah, Jackson Dart has proved that he's a very good quarterback in the making. You get some, you're gonna keep building within the next 2 years. You get some weapons. So I don't know. Ideally, what's the team for Jeremiah Love? Because I thought KC was fully sold in on Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't know. I
I don't
really
know.
do think one of these teams end up taking him.
I mean, Minnesota. I think Minnesota could use him.
Because Aaron Jones on the back end. How old is
Yeah,
Aaron Jones?
he's like 35, 34, 35. He's a good third down action play kind of guy. Like he's not like the every
He's
down back.
31. Yeah,
Oh shit, he look older.
yeah, he's 30. But still, I mean, it's time. It's time to start considering it. Whoever gets him, I tell you what, you're gonna have at least 1,000 yard rusher. That's for sure.
Yeah,
And final, Bethune Cookman 13, Florida Gators 7. Goodness,
Hell, Wildcats.
indeed, indeed, yes sir.
but yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the draft, man. I'm looking forward to that.
I am too. And next week, I'll announce on the social media. I'll talk to y'all, see what y'all want to do. But I'm pretty sure we'll be going live during the draft next week. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that,
Um, but yeah. Um, moving on from there. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we got at least one team moving to play in. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this NBA play-in. So the
I love
play-in,
it.
I love it. I love it too. Look, Adam Silver, I have a lot of complaints about him, but what I don't have a complaint about is this play-in. Very good
That's
idea.
the thing, man. I never seen someone so like offensively gifted and don't produce when he's good. Like,
Jalen Green.
yes, he's so offensively gifted, but somehow he just can't make it work the way it's supposed to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
coming out, Cade, he was considered better than Cade, and I was one of those people. Like I wasn't like really like, oh, like Jalen Green's better, but it was points where I was like, damn, I might really have to like admit that he's better than Cade. I just feel like
Right.
it's no improvement in his game. He's like playing this. I granted some people play the same way, but it's like you can see when their game is still elevating the same play style. Like Devin Booker game hasn't changed since high school, but you see every
Yes.
year. You see every year like how he approached the game and how like he used like his rhythm, his It's just his shot making ability to like get to where he's supposed to.
No.
Like Jalen Green is one of those guys where it's like he just can't believe, in my opinion, he just can't believe in just simple basketball.
Yeah. Jalen Green is a guy to me who has a lot of gifts offensively. He's really a gifted basketball player, but I just think he doesn't. To me, it doesn't seem like he cares about playing basketball and cares. He cares about what comes with playing basketball, and he's gonna do just enough to have that
And I
be
think
his.
I think he cares all I think it's also is like his gift, he doesn't realize how like yes, you're gifted, but you still have to work with your gifts.
Yeah,
Like, you still have to like use those gifts every day to get better. But I like. I mean, I like the Suns. I like the three guard lineup they have, but I don't know, man. Jalen Green is gonna feel like it. Just feel like Jalen Green is gonna hold this team back, even though they're already like short-handed
yeah.
with what they got.
Well, that game is currently live while we're watching, and the winner of that, the the
They will play.
Trailblazers versus the Suns, will end up playing the number one seed in the West, which is of course the OKC Thunder.
Yeah, man. But what you guys are expecting for this upcoming weekend? Well, let's just talk about like like the upcoming weekend about like the 40 games, 40 nights of the NBA playoffs.
Oh man, it's my favorite time of year. It's playoffs, man. Shit. And what I do like is, for the first time ever, we have Inside the NBA on ESPN during the playoffs, and they're gonna be covering the finals as well. So I love the shit.
Oh man, I always pray for that, bro. I
Yeah,
always
bro. Because they had, I think they would have like half the crew on NBA TV
yeah,
after finals games, but
yeah.
nah, we
Like,
actually have Inside the NBA.
they still cover it, but it's like they're not the guys that you.
Nah, nah, nah. As soon as the finals games are over, we are going to the finals.
Yeah,
I'm going to Inside the NBA. I love it.
I would love to see Chuck talk about the finals.
Yes, sir. I love it. I absolutely love it. But nah, the matchup. Let's look at what we have in the NBA so far set up. NBA playoff bracket. All right, so um, let's go with one that we know is matched up, right? So the Oklahoma City, or I'm sorry, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets are a 4-5 seed.
That's a good series. I mean,
It
if we,
is.
if we get Luka back, I think we could win that series 4-2.
Yeah, I'm expecting Luka to miss game 1 and 2. If the Lakers can split those two games,
Yeah,
we should be fine.
yeah.
Um,
I really so.
we got LeBron versus KD again in the playoffs, and that should be interesting to see. Haven't had that since the 2018 finals.
Yeah, many moons ago.
Yeah, nearly 10 years. The 3-6 matchup is Denver versus the
So
Timberwolves. Now, here's the funny part. Both Denver and the Timberwolves have given the Lakers problems in the past few playoffs,
yeah,
and they get to duke it out amongst each other. I always wanted to see this matchup. We haven't seen this matchup since what, the Western Conference Finals 2 years ago?
no, second round, second round.
Second round? Okay, second round. So I really am interested to see this now, and this will be a matchup without, of course, Karl Anthony Towns, but they still do have Julius Randle as well as Rudy Gobert down there to defend against Joker, and Rudy Gobert defends Joker pretty well. Now he's still
Why
Joker.
would
He's
you
still
mention Cat after he been gone for 2 years?
even gone. I'm saying the last time that they matched up
I
in the
was there when
playoffs.
they beat them.
When they
Oh, okay,
in
my
the
bad.
playoffs. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting matchup this time. Anthony Edwards is definitely a better player. Um,
Wait,
Joker still
who eliminated them last year?
eliminated who?
The Nuggets.
Um,
I
Mm,
thought it was.
OKC eliminated the Nuggets
Oh,
last
that
year.
was OKC in 5, right?
Yeah, no,
Right.
OKC in 6. I think 6 or 7.
yeah,
Okay, I'm tripping. Okay.
but this matchup should be very interesting. Ant's a better player. He is. But I just don't see a way that now with Jamal Murray emerging as an all star, even though he's always been a great talent, he's also a better player than their last matchup. And I mean, just to be
Yeah, but I
honest with
just
you,
don't. I don't know, man. I just feel like this Minnesota team. I don't look at their record. I don't. The record don't define them, but I feel like them knowing how Denver has played in these last couple of years. I know that Ant Ant don't have to release so much pressure on defense, knowing that Jaden Daniels, Jaden McDaniels is going to be the one taking assignment on Jamal Murray.
yeah,
I mean, I know the point guard situation has still been a thing in Minnesota.
right.
And, the laughing joke that everybody brings up is Julius Randle. But I still think Minnesota could, still give Denver a run for their money. Like, I don't think Denver's off the hook in this series.
I vehemently agree with you. I think the reality is this team in the Timberwolves. I don't want to say they're stagnant as a franchise, but something has to change to get them in real contendership. We thought it was coming after that Western Conference Finals trip, and they ended up trading Karl Anthony Towns. And I just don't know that they've replaced. I know that they haven't. They haven't replaced enough to make them a legitimate contender and put them in the likes of San Antonio now, which you have to include who has actually lapped them, Denver, and OKC. They've not positioned themselves to be in that conversation. A win here would definitely fight that back, but then a win here also makes me question how long are we going to keep saying Denver's a really good team with the best player in the world without it kind of not matriculating to another title.
He is the best player in the world.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
I don't know, man.
He ain't on the best team in the world.
No, but
Oh, but once you're the best player in the world, your team becomes the best team in the world.
No, don't do that.
not always. Not always.
Because we
Yeah,
saw LeBron in Cleveland. We saw Kobe in the middle of the Lakers when the
Yeah,
Lakers weren't doing
that don't
well.
that don't always happen.
2009 Lakers wasn't the best team in the NBA.
No, no,
No,
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
when the
no. But he's
Lakers
saying
weren't doing well. I'm talking
yeah
about
when they
like
weren't doing well.
2007
Yeah,
and 2006 and
yeah.
all that.
Allen Iverson
Yeah, but once
on
you
the Sixers.
become like MVP, like an
No,
MVP,
you can't say 06, 07 Coke wasn't MVP like.
No, because cause think about KG.
KG also is
Exactly,
another one.
KG too, because
He's another
KG
one.
actually won an MVP.
Yeah. Um, it happens. It definitely happens.
I think the MVP. I think the MVP has changed nowadays because I think so long are the days that you'll see a team with a fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth seed with an MVP on their team anymore. We ain't gonna
Right.
see those days no more.
yeah, that's why
Fair
I was
enough.
saying like more of like most MVPs are a top three seed now. So like arguably in the upper echelons of
I
players.
mean,
No,
he
you
is in
are.
the top three
You
seed.
are.
He
No,
is third in the
Just
West.
you alone leap a lot of things for that
yeah,
team because
yeah, you do.
once you're there, you cover so much ground
Yep.
that it like you are actually half of the team.
And
Like
that's why they started doing them stats like win shares and all that other
yeah,
shit to kind of show that. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
disagree with y'all point, but I'm saying though this is an era where every team is talent rich, and the best team is the most talent rich,
yeah,
being OKC.
you're right,
Yeah.
you're right. But put it like this, right? Um, right now, right? You said Jokic is the best player in the league, right? I
Yeah.
still think it's shit. I s- when
Okay.
he steps on the court every night, right? They his the moment he walks on that hardwood, right? The team elevates with just him there. Not saying it doesn't happen with Denver, but it's moments where it's like the best team and the best player. That team still wins with Shea not being there. That's how great his style of play still elevate when he's not there because they follow suit of his game.
Okay.
Denver, I get it. When Jokic is not there, Denver's a shell of himself. But we can't reward you just because you're not there and they're a shell of themselves. You have to reward me because look how great I am with them, and look how great I am when I'm not there. We
So
see,
let me offer a little bit of pushback with that
Huh?
because on the surface you're right, and I don't disagree. I do disagree with you
I
because of
would say
this.
yeah, because in the same token, you dead ass wrong in the same token.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. there are certain positions in the game that are more easily replaceable if you have a nucleus around it. A point forward center, you can't replicate that no matter how you try. You can't. You're in short. You're better off. As great as Shea is, you got a better time of finding a Shea before you find a Joker. And I think that the impact of him missing will be greatly more felt. Which with Joker. Okay, let me give it to. Let me see if I can break this down easier. With Joker, if he left the Nuggets, you would have a LeBron leaving Cleveland type, maybe not as drastic, but type of impact versus when Jordan left the Bulls. They were such a well-rounded team. They still won 50 games without him. Because he still got Jalen Williams there. You got a team that's deep as hell. They were competitive without it. Even in the smaller scale, it's kind of like when Ja Morant was gone from Memphis, and what did they go like 20-5 or something without him one year when he was gone.
It's when Tracy McGrady got hurt when he was with the Rockets.
With the Rockets, right? I just think that position, it's more easily replaceable if you have enough around them. With Joker, he covers 3 positions in one, very similar to LeBron. LeBron was their point guard, small forward, and their best big at the same time. Joker's the same thing with them, and I just think that Shea. Yes, he's their point guard. He's 30-some out of the game. You can't replicate that, no question. But their nucleus as a team, their build as a team is just so deep that they can afford for him to be gone more than Joker can. In my opinion.
Oh, bro, he's so cold.
I'm not pushing back. I just feel like best player in the league is always on the best team.
What is the best team? You mean the best player on the championship team?
Yeah.
Okay, so then by that measure, Chauncey Billups was the best player in the league.
All right, Earl, we in a new day.
No, I'm asking.
All right, Earl. I get what you said.
Or was Paul Pierce the best player in the league?
I know you're trying to rope-a-dope me.
I'm asking. Was Paul Pierce the best player? I just want to know.
Earl. That's like
Paul Pierce was the best player on the team.
Was Paul Pierce or Kevin Garnett the best player in the league?
He wasn't the best player on his team when they won the chip.
Okay, was Kevin Garnett?
It was KG.
Yeah, you're right, because KG was Depoy, yes. Was Kevin Garnett the best player in the league in 08? No. He was top 10.
But
he wasn't best player.
The game is different. Like I get it.
I'm just asking.
I heard the question. I heard it twice when you asked. Mm-hmm. But you can't. It's like you're trying to put a prehistoric time versus a modern time. Like the game has changed so drastically. Like Mike brought up, a fourth seed guy is not winning an MVP anymore. Like that's an anomaly. Like Russ was an anomaly in the last 15 years. Like that's not happening anymore.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying, in this time.
Okay, in this time, was Jason Tatum the best player in the world or Jaylen Brown?
You got me there. It's no argument there. You got me there. You know Tatum was better than Brown. It's no arguments on it. I graciously.
Who was the year before that? Joker?
Yes.
Yeah, Joker's who was making the argument. Yeah.
He was the best player in the league.
I have to dethrone him. I've been very, very big on this Giannis being the best player in the world thing. Maybe I'm just catching up to old news, but I can't put him in that best player, no question, no more.
Who?
Giannis. That Giannis situation is disgusting.
It is, bro.
That Giannis
lie, bro.
He just has
I'm
to
a
be
big Giannis fan. He did that to himself.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back to the Baja, bro. What's old boy name? What do you want to see?
You talking about Theo Pinson?
Theo Pinson?
Yeah, bro. Theo was 100% right, dog. When he be snapping on Giannis and shit, bro. Giannis bring all this shit upon himself, bro. Like, nigga, I understand it's just hard, bro. It's hard to, you know what I'm saying, tell a team you don't want to be there no more with fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't change their lives, change their family's lives. This, that, and the third, bro. But come on, dog. Like niggas, if you trying to be who you not, and then like y'all just playing these little white in there, like, oh, she's the one who makes all the decisions, so whoever she chooses, you ask her.
That was
Like nigga,
nasty.
what?
That was disgusting. That was nasty.
Like, come on, bro. Like, nigga, grow some nuts, nigga. Like, if you don't want to be here, nigga, say that. If you want to be there, shut the fuck up and say you want to be there.
Yeah. Cause Mike, bro, we know how that's gonna happen, right? We know exactly what's gonna happen. A fan base is gonna go to that poor woman's mentions and light her ass up. And
Yeah,
he done put 500 million people looking at her. Cause you ain't got the nuts to say you just don't want to be there.
right.
Come on, bro. That's nasty. And I love Giannis, bro. Giannis my favorite player
Me
in the
too,
league.
bro. Love
But
Giannis, bro.
but that's nasty, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's indicative of leadership to me in a way that he got to redeem that. He got to redeem that. I love Giannis, but that's some nasty shit, bro. Theo Pencil was
You
100% right.
you
Yeah,
don't
bro.
put your lady in that line of fire, bro.
No, bro,
At
no,
all.
like, cause you know
Why,
what you saying, bro.
why
You know,
even mention her?
yeah, like that has nothing to do with that at all. Like nothing to do with nothing.
Like,
Hey,
That's
that was
nasty.
just nasty work, bro.
Yeah, it really was. Really, truly
I
was.
do feel like that first round matchup of New York and Atlanta is going to determine who gets Giannis.
You think Atlanta could be in the play for Giannis?
They got enough ammo.
Hell yeah, they
Remember, they
do.
got the New Orleans pick
They do.
this year, and
They do.
they got plenty of talent,
They do.
and they
And you
got
don't
future
got to
draft
trade
picks,
away a bunch of talent. And
Dyson,
Giannis gonna be gone anyways.
and
Dyson,
and
Jalen,
honestly, they
Tyson,
still
yeah,
got their first round pick.
true.
Dyson, Jalen, and Giannis.
Woo! Woo!
What would you let
Woo
go?
wee!
You let the New
Everybody
Orleans
else,
pick
everybody else,
and
everybody
what?
else can go. Everybody
For
else.
all them, yeah. For Giannis, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. On my team, the only person that's not tradable is Luca.
So if you're Atlanta, you would do what? Let's
Everybody
just
can go besides Dyson and Jalen.
Yeah,
Everybody else
that's it.
can
Everybody else can go.
go.
so Dyson and Jalen.
Yeah.
You'd let Kaminga go?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm getting another Nigerian.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm cool. He can go. Bye.
That's fair.
Don't let the door hit you
Kamingo's
where the Joe Loft split you.
Congolese, but
Bye.
I feel you.
Don't let the door hit you where the Joe Loft split you. Bye.
He's Congolese,
All
not
right,
West
cool.
African.
I'm still getting someone from the continent of Africa.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
What they eat in
All right.
Congo.
I don't know, but you're gonna have to Google that.
All right.
Yes, that's all. That's Dyson and Jalen are the only two people I keep, and I may keep Nikhil.
Hey Siri, what they eat in Congo? Uh, don't let the door hit you where the fufu, rice, plantain, and potatoes split you. All right, nigga,
Yeah,
please.
honestly,
Bye,
they could have that New Orleans pick. They could have whatever pick.
boy. They
I
could have
just
that New Orleans
give
pick.
me
They
Giannis.
could even for
I could,
Giannis. They could move Magic City to Milwaukee. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck.
but I like. I didn't. I was hoping Dell didn't bring up this Knicks thing because Dell is like the biggest Knicks fan
And
in
boy,
the world.
boy,
But
boy, boy.
I feel like I was talking to Earl the other day on the
I
side.
got no room to talk about Knicks fans this year.
I
We
was
put on
talking
this
to Earl.
Orlando put
I
on.
was talking to Earl the other day, and I personally said, "This is just me. I live
Hmm.
here, and I clearly picked the Knicks to go to the finals this year based on the landscape. I didn't expect Tatum to come back. Hallie didn't come back, so I expected them to just have a better chance of not playing a lot of hell games before they get to the finals. So I'm not going to renege. I still have them going to the finals, but I told Earl that the Knicks have to beat the Hawks in 5 games. This series shouldn't go any further. And Mike just revealed himself, so I know he's probably going to say it's not going to be a 5 game series. It's probably going to go to 6 or 7.
Oh no! I just walked back in the crib, man.
Oh, but yeah, I clearly have the Knicks beating the Hawks in 5. I feel like I'm
But
a
it's
big
not
Jill.
though.
It's not. It's not. I'm a big Jalen Johnson fan. Dyson Daniels is probably one of the best all around defenders in the league. They have a lot of scrappy guys that can get easy baskets. But I just feel like the Knicks is just a better team on paper. But you still, even on paper, you still have to show and prove what you can do. And I know, like, people make jokes like, the Knicks got rid of Tibbs and won the same amount of games, blah, blah, blah. But I just, it's only one man that can really determine the Knicks' future for the next 3 years. And gladly, I don't, this is not me making fun of him, but Carl Anthony Towns has to play like a man amongst boys. Like, he really has to be the focal point of the offense in this MLS. Because there's no one on that team that could guard him. If we get that, I don't think Clint Capella or any of these guys can do anything with Cat. But as if Cat want to play, that's how it is. But I think that series should be quick for the Knicks. They have better players. Granted, Jalen Johnson is coming into his own. He's an all star. He's going to be a perennial all star for the next couple of years. Dyson Daniels, he should be able to be an all star.
So, yeah, I think that this Hawks and Knicks matchup would have
Very
been
intriguing.
very intriguing. It would have been a whole lot different if I mean, it's called what it is. If Trae Young was there, it's a whole different team.
Yeah,
Not
bro, they went from 10th seed to 6th seed.
Yeah,
no, they was ready to go from Trae Young, and Trae Young was ready to go from them.
yeah.
I
No,
don't think they
I'm
ever
just saying. I
properly
think
built
this is a
around him, but
situation where they didn't try to build around him. But it's hard to build around a small guard who's a high volume shooter.
it is.
In today's league, it's very hard to build around. You know, you have to be a small guard like that. You got to be like Jalen Brunson, but even then, we got to see what the ceiling is for that. Because, what are we on, year number 4 now?
Well, Brunson,
Yeah,
listen here. This like his 4th year as a Knick.
year 4. Okay. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that the Knicks should win this series, but it's going to be very tough if Cat dials in and becomes the top 5 big man in the league that his skill set says he is. But a lot of times he plays with the same heart as the Lion from the Wizard of Oz. Good God, Booker. See, that's why I love Devin. But you saw that footwork to create that space, bro. Just a simple jab step, got his shot, and man, love that shit.
He's super light skinned Kobe alone.
Hey,
Hey man,
no, he ain't cold, but hey, he got to dial in on that other side of that ball to be cold.
That is very true.
But you know, he cool. I fuck with Book, even though he got the worst basketball sneaker, the 2000s to me.
Who?
Devin Booker has the worst Nike basketball sig in the 2000s.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I can't
The
think of
worst?
nobody worse. The worst. They're so plain. They are terrible. For Nike basketball signature, I can't think of nobody with a worse one.
Earl,
I don't think that's that bad.
PG's first 2 were smoking his.
yeah, but Earl, I'm gonna be real.
Mhm.
That's Carter shoes wasn't good.
But the
Vince
BB2
didn't have a
shorts?
Vince was Vince didn't have a sig. It wasn't like it was a Vince one. The Shocks BB4.
Oh, so by that case, the Air Dunkins is actually a Tim Duncan shoe. Like, he actually that was his last shoes in Nike after.
Yeah,
Terrible.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just saying like an actual sig. Yeah, like an Air Pippin or some sort, or an Air Penny. Yeah, no. Booker has the
I
worst.
don't think Booker shoe is bad. I just think people just.
It's not bad. It's underwhelming.
I just think it's Devin Booker is just the ultimate millennial basketball. Like
Yeah, exactly. It looks like Crocs or not Crocs, but it looks like Hey Dudes in basketball form.
yeah, like he just have
That's
a shoe.
exactly what they look like.
He just have a shoe that reminisce of his childhood. Like he has great concepts, but it's like we've seen this already. It's like
And that's another issue I have. I don't know what the signature color I don't know what the signature colorway of these shits is. Cause they all mimicking Forrest Gump, Air Max 95, Tim Dunk or Kevin Durant, Weathermans. whatever the Galaxy, whatever, just anything. Like I don't know what Devin Booker's shoe actually is. Jaws, I know what Jaws signature. Like Ja
But
had the
this,
12
I
a.m.
say that
shit.
the shoe's not ugly.
It's
No,
plain
it's
as
not ugly.
hell.
It's
Yeah,
plain.
it's very simple.
I just think it's the worst because it's just. You know what it reminds me of? Remember the Air Force 25 low
Yeah.
and the Air Force 25 mid? It reminds me of those.
I bet you won't buy it for retail, Mo.
But yo, Mike, why are you doing this, Mike? I don't want to brag on this show, but
But the other side is this. I think John Morant had the worst year for a fire signature sneaker of all time.
nah,
Who else?
I would say even though he won a championship in them, the Kyrie twos was very bad for Kyrie because
It
the
was
one
bad
was
for him.
the one was better. You don't remember Kyrie actually
I
wore
love the. Wait,
no
you talking about the Kyrie with the with the Krispy Kreme and all that?
hear me out. Kyrie wore the Kyrie ones when they won the championship. He was on the Kyrie two. That's how bad it was. The shoe wasn't good enough. That's why he wore the ones when they won in 2016. That's why the three is a much better. The three and the four overlaps the two. It's literally the same shoe. It's just they tore apart the straps. They made the toe guard. They added more fly wire. It's just just has popular colors that make the shoe pop. But if we just talk about like it's a bad year in the shoe, Kyrie was fresh off an injury in the
I
Kyrie.
think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying
That's what I'm
the
saying.
shoe was fire,
The shoe
but
was fire.
Ja ain't playing.
But Jaws had a shitty year.
Like we ain't got no
That's what I'm saying.
moments
Yeah,
from him.
yeah, yeah. The shoe was fire. Ja had a shitty year.
A
Yeah,
real
and
shitty
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah. Like
like neither
that
one of
Yeah,
shoe
but
those
was too
Memphis
sneakers,
should have
good.
been traded
neither
him
one of
though.
those sneakers have a moment. Like
No, like that shoe was too good for him to have not had a moment or anything. Like nothing. That three
They don't
is
actually need to
fire.
make the fours next year. They need to
No,
hold off and let him
no,
let's see what he got going on.
that four is terrible. Both versions, the high and the low, they're bad. They're
What
bad.
did y'all fours?
Yes, they're bad.
I thought this year was the threes.
Yeah, but no, I've seen the fours already. They're bad.
Oh wow. Okay.
They're really bad.
Well, you know what
yeah,
though?
they have.
You know what though? In fairness to them,
You see them? They're
why
bad.
should he get good ones?
No, I saw them before.
Yeah,
I'm about to
yeah.
look at them again though. I forgot what they
Them
look
John
like.
three, them
Yo,
John
E,
fours are bad.
why should he
The
get the
lows
good
are
ones?
okay though.
Yeah, I mean the low. Yeah, I was really referring
The-
to the high. Yeah,
Yeah,
the highs are really bad. That's
but
all.
I would say Nike did a thing with all the like the school colors and all that there for them though. Like
They cook.
the Murray State cooked, the
Yeah,
LSU joints cooked.
cook. Yeah,
Like
they did. I will tell y'all if y'all don't have a pair, go at least a half size to a size up, cause them joints
yeah,
is snug and they don't have no give whatsoever. I haven't even bought a pair yet. I wanted that Jurassic Park pair, and I was like, bro, I'm not wearing a Jurassic Park shoe. It's cool,
yeah,
but I'm
same.
not wearing it. I'm not, and I'm at the point now, bro. I like something, and I'll look at it and say, bro, I'm not wearing this. And I don't
But I
buy
don't
it.
know, man. I'm really feeling those tri-states though, bro.
The first colorway, the first whatever that one, that gray with that multicolored jaw on or whatever, I fucking go like them first few that they dropped. I liked a
Yeah,
lot of those. That NYC versus NYC shit, or the NY versus NY, that shit was hard. Um, those were the fuck the you know the Air Dylan Harpers, right, Mo?
Yeah, yeah, bro.
All right, let's continue on. In the playoff bracket though, yeah, we got everybody decided the Knicks play the Hawks. The Celtics are awaiting the winner of the Sixers and Magic.
I need Philly to play them. I
I
want.
do too. I want an Atlantic Division in the first round. I do.
I feel like I know MB might not play, but Paul George has proved that he could make a deep playoff run.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've seen it. We've seen him do it on both conferences.
Yep. And then the Spurs are again waiting on the winner of this matchup tonight between the Suns and the Blazers. Regardless, I think the Spurs get whatever team out in 6, maybe 5, probably 5 or
I'm gonna
6.
ask y'all a question. So this
Yeah.
year, right?
Yep.
The Spurs got the Thunder number in the regular season. Hypothetically, they meet up in the conference finals, right? You think are you think the Spurs can actually win that series?
Can, yes. Will they? No. I think the playoffs is always a different situation, and it's really easy to beat somebody over a spread of 4 games throughout the season. Having to play them 4 games or play them 7 games and win 4 of them in a span of a week and a half, 2 weeks is much different.
Yeah,
Much different. So, um, no, I don't think that there's a team in the West. Um,
I hate the Thunder, man.
they're that good, bro. They really are. They really are that good.
I know Scoot Henderson was a real basketball player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I told Jeff owe me an apology about Scoot Henderson.
Hey, bro. Showing up, do. Showing up, do. But let's get to the dub, man.
Not
Hold on,
only you,
before we get
Mike.
to the dub, I know this pains me to say this.
Yep.
Congratulations to Rory McIlroy
Oh yeah.
for getting his second Masters. I
Yes,
know,
sir.
Mike, me and you agreed
I
on
know
that
this is
Brandon
the
Miller
first.
Scoot Henderson thing.
Yeah, bro.
I know this is very tough for me to say congratulations because I never thought I'll see
Why you
some.
got beef with Rory?
No, I don't have beef with Rory, but I never thought anyone would repeat in the Masters. The last person,
Yeah. Last
last
person to
person,
do is Tiger.
yeah. So I,
Tiger 20 years ago. No,
yeah,
it
I
was
know, but
eventually gonna happen.
nah. But it's the Masters is so tough. You know, the Masters is so tough, and it's just like I know, like we don't really care that much for Tiger because how he conducts himself, but it's still Tiger Woods, But congratulations, it was great. He actually dominated this time around. Like for last year when he won, it was a lot of matches where he could have lost, but he was definitely the best man on the course this year. And hey,
Yeah.
congratulations to you. Let's see if you can get three. But if you can't, you are in now in the conversation as Tiger. What's the other dude name? Not the
Jack,
not Joe. Yeah, him.
Jack and Phil.
Yeah, you are in an You're in an elite conversation now. Like no one can deny your greatness. So congratulations to everyone.
Yep. Yep. Certified. Um. Yeah. Congratulations to Rory, man.
Yeah, but
All right.
what we here for?
The dub.
Damn,
Let's
man,
get it.
where our ladies at, man?
Yeah, we're Nardat, man. We're Nardat.
No.
No,
Hell
no,
no.
no,
No.
no, no, no,
Hell no. No,
no,
sir.
no,
No, sir.
no.
Mo, you
Not gonna
trying to
be able
start a
to do it.
war?
I'm cool. I'm
Earl,
cooler than
did you
cool.
send it over to Ray?
I did. She I
Damn.
don't know. I ain't seen her on social media.
Hey,
She been,
man. Some of them women were showing skin. I was like, damn. I don't remember seeing this much skin when I was younger.
man.
I was seeing men's warehouse suit.
So here's my thing, right?
We getting fine hoopers, then we get
First time guest. First time
Yeah,
guest. First,
yeah.
before anything, I just want to say, butt pride never dies. Let me let y'all know that
You
first.
know it.
Never dies. Secondly, hell Wildcats. And thirdly,
Yeah.
Ray, welcome to the pod.
What's up,
Welcome,
y'all?
welcome to the pod.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What's
Absolutely.
up?
Kicking
yeah.
it. We live on Facebook, live on YouTube, so don't say nothing that, you know what I'm saying, will get anybody in trouble. Dale, thank you.
I
What
got
I
Uh,
do?
Man, you know what
Anywho,
to do,
man.
bro. Not today, dog.
So, we here to close out. We're gonna talk about the WNBA draft real quick. Kind of go over obviously the first round of the WNBA draft. Um, we know, what happened, but just let me ask you this, Ray. What has been some of your thoughts, first of all, on how free agency's been going in the W? It's 30th anniversary of the dub as well, so it's really, really a good year, and it's going to be a
Yeah.
very celebratory year.
30th anniversary. Appreciate y'all for reaching out,
Yeah,
having me on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh this year I say free agency has kind of crazy. A lot of unexpected moves.
Hmm.
A lot of contracts that, you know, people getting all this money that, some people I think should deserve, some people I think don't deserve, but I'm just happy everybody getting their money finally for sure.
Right.
So
I'm
that's it.
never hating on nobody getting their bread, right?
Yeah, because I'm not getting it, so I can't hate
But
on it.
Timmy got $1 million.
You saw me tweet
And
today. I said a
you know,
million.
I'm not hating on nobody getting their bread. I'm gonna say that that's back end bread that she getting back now.
Yeah,
But I just felt like Toronto, for this to be their first big splash as a new franchise, okay, somebody got to
yeah.
pay it, I guess. Somebody got to pay it.
I don't know how Timmy got a million. I promise
I
you.
Yeah,
don't get it either, but
but
okay,
I mean, I'm happy that everyone is getting paid in the W.
for sure.
I'm just, I was talking to one of my boys, like one of my childhood friends, and we was talking about like the WNBA, like the payroll, like like, it was a point where like people made jokes about their salary. To
Hmm.
see now they getting extra commas on their salary is good. I'm just waiting for the day when we see our first $10 million woman in the
Oh
W.
yeah,
I
Nah, for
still
sure.
feel like it's going to be Asia on her last year. I'm still banking that she will be the first $10 million.
You think they're gonna hit her off like they did Jordan?
Yeah, I think she on her
yeah,
way out.
yeah.
I think she might hit the ceiling to 10 to 15. And she's to
Oh,
me, she's probably the only person that deserve it just based off her resume. I know it pains me to say this right now, but um, yeah, she. I feel like we're moving up in a positive area. Obviously we're 30th anniversary of the W. So we're seeing women getting paid 3 million, which I felt like they should have been getting paid that much. But the league is very young. I'm actually older than the WNBA, but
hmm.
Same.
it's moving in the right direction.
Y'all
I
So
niggas
remember the
old.
first game vividly.
yeah, like yes,
Same, same.
yeah. But I did make me and Mike did make the other night when we was talking in the Discord about how like Kelsey Plum kind of finessed the WNBA to get a super team with the 9.99.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. That's how you do. Look, when the Heat
Yeah,
made the big three, all of them took smaller contracts so they could all
I
come
mean,
together. I ain't mad at it.
I'm not bad, but it's just like
However,
seeing that number, this mad nines,
yeah.
like that's insane. But
Well, I think that there's a hard tax on the exact
On a
million
million.
dollar.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
they
it
so
is.
it makes sense, especially in a
now,
market like LA.
I looked into it. It does make a lot of sense. And I feel like she's also going to be one of the few women in the league that get her just due of amount on her
Oh
way
yeah,
out.
she's getting
Yeah. I mean, she's in
endorsements out
LA
the
too,
wazoo.
so she'll definitely get some
Yeah,
of that
so
the
it's
endorsement
it's good.
money
I
as
feel
well.
like this was probably the best free agency in WNBA history. Like
For
leading
sure,
up to the
for
draft,
sure.
this was like
That's off season in general. Yeah.
that
Elite.
one day, that 3 hour spams of just trades, people getting moved around. Like I didn't see that. Like back in
You
the
know what's my
day,
favorite part about that too, though? My favorite part about that was Shanae and Andrea was dropping a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those deals.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
they were.
just seeing them get in that bag as well, bro. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Granted, they're all insiders. Of course, they're in those circles, but I much rather because they cover the game so closely. I much rather Andrea and Janae be in that space opposed to like a Stams or whomever else. Like I love that for them, bro.
Even Taylor too, because
Hey,
Taylor
Oh
got
yeah,
to
for
break the
sure.
Yeah,
Angel
yeah.
yeah,
news.
Taylor broke the Angel
He
So,
did.
Reese trade. I feel like for the better term, I feel like that's not the best trade of the weekend, but on a marketing and business side, that's
Oh yeah,
probably the best trade of the weekend because what she can bring to that city alone,
yeah.
like like Atlanta is like it's too many people. It's a black mecca.
apparently they allowed her to pick her destination as well.
So even better. So that's
Yeah,
even perfect for her. Like that's the
Yeah.
black mecca for media and all that. And
Hmm.
like she has connections with like a lot of women artists. Like so she's gonna bring not saying like just her alone, but she's gonna bring like a broader audience to that team. And
Yeah.
like the
It's a
team
good city.
is a good
It's an
city.
incredibly good city.
It's a change. But I just didn't like what Chicago did to a day after that.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I
that's
didn't
under
care
the
for it either.
Avengers right
Ray,
after.
let me ask you a question, Ray. So, what started it for you? What was your? Everybody has their genesis. What was your genesis for women's basketball? Obviously, you
Uh,
played. You know that, but you know,
I
what
definitely
was your genesis?
played. It had to be that Olympic team. Cheryl Swoop's my favorite player of all
Which
time.
one?
Goat, the goat.
That's my goat.
Which Olympic team? They never lost.
You
The
mean like I'm talking? I think it was when they played in Atlanta,
'96. Yep,
Yep.
96.
'96. Yes,
yep.
that was like my
They
first
haven't lost.
Olympics that I watched.
The women haven't lost since the 80s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
haven't
haven't
lost a
lost.
game since the '80s. It's
Yeah,
insane.
so
So
that's
It's
when it started
insane.
for me.
you got
That's
to
when it
see
started.
what like women's Olympic team you talking about because my whole
Yeah,
life I
no,
just said,
'96. No, she was saying '96.
no, no, yeah,
96.
that's
Yeah,
what I was like. Yeah, my whole life I watched the women win from. Obviously, I was 4 with 96, 2000.
yeah.
I watched
Those some
that.
of the best jerseys ever too.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure. That's it. No question.
2004, Don Staley, and then beat the shit out the whole world.
Hmm.
'08, obviously, Candace and Lisa. That was a good lineup they had there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so, yeah.
yeah. It's real interesting. What I want to see this year, though, for the dub, especially in the 30th anniversary. I know we just came off of 25, which is crazy. That was five
That
years
All
ago.
Star Weekend is going to be
But
amazing.
I want to see us move past the trivial conversations and really start talking hoops
Yeah,
this year.
me too.
Um,
I think this year
it's a
might be
lot
the
of.
year it happened because it's gonna be. I think the teams are a little bit more evened out with star players, so I think it's gonna be a lot more competition this year. You're not gonna see like I think you're gonna see maybe one or two teams, like probably the newer teams that are like low on the in the standings, but I think it's gonna be
Right.
more competitive since everybody's spread out and then everybody getting money now. So I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be
Look at the
a good year.
Valkyries. The
Yeah,
first
I
year the
don't think.
Valkyries made the playoffs. Look at like all
right.
off the
I don't
bat.
think.
And they
Yeah.
only
I
got
don't think.
better.
I don't think we're
Yep.
gonna get that with these expansion teams though.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
It
rosters
made
are ass.
it
But
may
I'm
not
happy
be.
that I'm happy that they're there. But them rosters are not good.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah. No.
overall though, the league definitely gonna be more competitive for sure.
Yeah, it
Um,
definitely is. Like
like
you're gonna see big trades in the trade deadline this year for the dub as well.
Um,
for sure.
but let's get into the draft, man. So obviously we know where everybody went in their positions, right? But
Hmm.
the real big news that night that I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit was
Is nepotism in love?
no, not even that. Just to kind of start us off,
Now,
the
shout
Storm. I
out
don't think I've seen a team rebuild so quickly like the Storm just did, like that.
what are you talking about?
Make,
Earl, they did that
making
3 times in our life already.
yeah, but it's a little different today. They lost NECA, Skylar, Gabby Williams, Brittany Sykes, and Wheeler,
All they points.
and they have they literally. I mean, obviously, Flaugier hasn't played a second yet, but if you look at their roster, I mean, bro, Fam is 19, Malonga's 20, Josh is 22, Myers 22, Melbourne's 23, Horse is 24, Megbra is 26, and then I believe Flauger's 21, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So yeah.
That's scary.
no, it is scary,
That's
but
very scary for them.
with the beauty of that, right? It's like this is in the Storm's DNA. They've always been like a cream of
Yeah, they've been a competitive team for sure.
yeah. So it's like winning. Like obviously rebuilding happens for every fucking franchise. But like they've been always been around as like one of the good, like better franchise of the 30 years. Like they know how to draft well. They know when to like strike when the iron is hot. It's not like the Connecticut Suns riding one play down all the way to like
Yeah.
it's until the wheels fall off. But they know how to like they know when it's not their year, but they know it's not my year this year. But I'm gonna make it to the point where I could get the next 3 years, I will be competitive. Like they did it with Sue and Lauren, they did it, and then they did it like they were in the middle of the pack. Then they did it with Stewie and Sue. So it's
Yeah.
like they know how to rebuild. I mean, but this one was very fast. This one was very fast. Than Lauren and when after Lauren left, because no one.
Very much so. Ray, let me ask you a question. What's your ceiling for Lauren Betts in Washington?
For Lauren Betts, I
Hmm.
really had I literally had Lauren Betts at 1.
Really?
I thought she was gonna go 1 or 2. I did not
Yeah.
expect her to fall to 3. Um,
4.
oh, 4.
Short the four.
But
Uh huh.
she, to me, I think her ceiling is high. Like she, for her to be that size, she has great footwork. I saw her when she first got to college, like at Stanford.
At Stanford.
Yeah.
From Stanford to now, she's put in the work. Like you could tell, she's a lot better mentally.
Yeah.
She wants to be great. I think I think she'll be a champion before it's all said and done
Yeah.
in the W.
UCLA offloaded that whole damn championship roster
That was
in
crazy.
the
I've never
draft,
seen
Bro,
that.
they
I've
had
never
a
seen that.
6-man rotation, bro, and all on got
bro.
drafted. Like
Yeah, every last one. And what's
all
crazy
on
is
was
they went four
seniors.
and six.
We
Yeah,
didn't even see that with
they
UConn
three.
before.
They UCLA three-peated in the draft. Like, they went back to
Yeah,
back.
they went back to back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to back, and then I think Angela went. Let me look at my note. Angela went 9. Gianna
That
went
was crazy.
15 to the Connecticut Sun, and so did Charlie. Which I mean, they're going to Houston, so whatever. But yeah, question for y'all: do we know what the rookie pay scale is now that everything has kind of gone up? Because I want to know what these rookies are kind of getting coming in. Since
They I think they're like 400,000, bro.
Yeah. Like Paige was at 72 last year.
That's good because look, when Jordan
That was
comes,
5.
we close to 75.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So I had a note down on
750.
here as well, with just how much the pay has changed from last year to this year. Let me find it.
It's
Here it
crazy.
is. Here.
It's an insane amount.
it's
Like
definitely deserving.
But
this
yeah,
performance
it's
and the,
slow.
and the reward bonuses that they have this year are substantial, bro. So like, for instance, WNBA champions last year they were only making 22.9, and this year they're going to be making 60K per person. Like that's a
Jesus,
lot. That's a lot of
that's three to Jesus.
you feel me? Like that's a lot of cheddar for them, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's only going to keep going up, Mike.
I
That's
yeah,
want
what
to make a
exactly.
comeback.
I can't wait to.
Hey, I could have been my Joanna man shit for real.
I want to make a
I cannot
comeback.
wait for the first.
Listen,
I said I can't wait for the first $10 million woman in the league.
I'm gonna
it's
say
gonna
this
be
though.
special.
So think
It's
about
gonna
that,
be
my man.
special.
You said Angel deserves. Not excuse me. You said
Asia, I feel like
Asia.
I feel
Asia.
like
Sure,
Asia
for
deserves
sure.
that now, in
As
my
far as her
opinion.
No,
body
she
of work,
deserves it now, but obviously you got to grow into that
Yeah, I
shit.
yeah.
know.
As far as
But
her body of work, absolutely,
yeah,
she deserved that bag. I'm
yeah,
gonna say 2 more people who deserve that bag, bro, because they've changed like the whole dynamic of the game, bro.
Come on,
And that's
Stewie.
well, Stewie too, but I'm talking about younger girls, bro.
Oh, okay.
Between Caitlyn and fucking
yeah. No,
Angel,
Caitlyn is gonna
And
get the
Angel,
bread.
yeah,
Caitlyn
for
and
sure.
Angel, bro. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
think what they've done for women's basketball over the last 3 or 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
like that shit is monumental, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
No,
It is
no, Mike.
absolutely. And see, that's what I want to see is us focus on the basketball with them
No,
because
yeah.
last year with Caitlyn, to say she had a sophomore slump would be an understatement. She had a bad year last year. Let's call it what it is.
yeah,
Injuries, and she couldn't find the same spark and kind of get on the same foot. With Angel, the exact opposite happened. Angel got a softer shooting touch last year. I still don't particularly care for her offensive game per se. I just
yeah,
think that and I'm critical of this in basketball across the board. I think every big needs a move, a counter move, and then a third away from the basket. I
Something.
think
Yeah.
every big needs that.
And I think she's gonna learn that. She's getting better.
She is, but I think she's just been such a glass cleaner her whole career that she's got to learn that. But and that's why I wanted her to play with Brittany Griner. I hate the fact that they're not playing together. I really did want them playing together. I thought we could have had a Twin Towers down in Atlanta, but it is what it is. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very interested to see where this settles now. Caitlyn's
Brittany
back
gonna
healthy
got that
this year.
money on.
Yeah, she's showing up there and
She
deservedly
said,
so.
Yeah, she deserves it.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
All her work that
Also,
she
like
put
when
in
I
the
said
league.
like the $10 million woman thing, like those three women, Nafisa, Stewie, Asia. By the
Yeah,
time that bread come in, they're on their way out.
yeah, they on the way out.
Yeah, like Caitlyn and Angel and Juju and Olivia, they're gonna get that money. With
Azzy and fucking
it,
Paige.
Hannah
Yeah,
Hidalgo,
Paige, even when what's her
Hannah
name?
Hidalgo.
Hannah
Yeah,
Oh my
Hidalgo.
God.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
yeah, like
yeah.
short. What's girl from
Where's Hannah
Oklahoma?
Hidalgo going next year? SC?
Oklahoma. What's her name? Aaliyah Chavez. Like she's gonna be one of the.
Leah Chavez.
Yeah, like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so it's like the league is just getting better, and obviously, like it took a while. It's just like the NBA. Like when our grandparents and great grandparents probably watched it, it wasn't the product that we saw from like
No,
1992 to now. Like it was
no,
even like you could say like 1985. Like the
right.
product obviously got better, and like the last 4 years, we got the beauty of it. Even though it's a terrible thing, we got a lot of casual WNBA watchers.
Oh,
'Cause-
for sure, for
So
sure.
that is a necessary thing. Like we got people to watch WNBA games who were very ignorant to not watching WNBA games, and now like we get people like us that watch the game, but then we also get people that just like the names, and names bring attraction to a league.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So what was your favorite moves in the draft? Like what was your favorite placement or selections?
honestly,
Um,
I thought Olivia Miles was gonna go number one.
I thought
I
so
get
too.
I get I get why she didn't though. I mean because
Yeah, I get it. I get
Paige
it.
plays point guard as well.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
but I thought she was going to be number one. But obviously, she
About fit,
she also needs the ball in her hand. Paige needs the ball in her hand. So you basically
right?
get the same kind of player. So it was like Minnesota was also having a lot of
Okay, but I think
ignorant
she
guards.
ended up at the perfect place though.
Right, yeah, I know.
Right, bro.
Minnesota.
Between
We're
her and Courtney,
we're known for doing this. We take good guards. You know, they do
So
great.
many been searching for a point guard for
Yeah,
the last 2-3 years.
Man, listen,
yeah,
So
facts.
that was the perfect
listen.
Because
spot for her for sure.
yeah.
yeah,
But
because Courtney
besides
Williams
Olivia,
ain't quite doing it at point guard to be honest.
Nah.
I like
And she
Courtney
got
off the
gassed
ball.
out last year. Um,
Facts. And Courtney
she
really can't create for
but
that
herself
ain't her
like that.
position, yeah.
Not at all.
My
honestly, I like the Kiki Rice pick.
I like Kiki.
I like
I do.
Kiki.
I like
I like
that pick.
Kiki.
That was a good pick for
What
Toronto.
you saying, Ray?
I like the Flage trade.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah.
That's
I
the that's
love
I
the
the.
was
Flage
excited for
trade.
that. I was
I
excited
don't
for her to be on Toronto. Not Toronto. I mean Golden State.
I don't really understand why people don't get why it happened. Um,
Apparently they said it was already gonna be done
yeah,
before
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
that even
This was
happened.
talks 3 weeks ago when the pre-draft workouts and everything. This was already
Yeah, it's
in
like
the in the
The
in the
Hornets
comments.
thing.
I don't really understand what the issue. And then again, Seattle's been um, an aggressive franchise at getting
Hmm.
great point guard play.
Yeah.
This this is about right. This makes sense to me.
Yeah,
this
this is a
this really
Seattle
makes sense to
move.
me.
This is a Seattle type of
Yeah,
move. Like,
a really great guard. Let me not just pigeonhole him to point guard, but great
yeah,
guard play. That Seattle has always done this.
Seattle always
Guard,
build
yeah.
within, like they build around first.
hmm
They get the pieces that they need, and then they find a guy.
I can't really say much on Toronto yet because we just don't know what we're
Yeah, it's a
getting
young
there.
team.
As I'm looking, I like the
What
Raven
y'all think
Johnson pick
about?
a
I was
lot.
just gonna say what y'all think about Raven Johnson in
I
Indiana.
like it. I'm not going as
Mm.
much as and see. Here's my issue.
I don't love
As
it,
much
but
as I'm not going to, as I don't want to see these conversations, we're gonna have to go through another year. It's because of the whole
hmm
history and the championship. Bro, I don't care. Just let them hoop. Please, just let them hoop. Like
Yeah.
we've seen so many times where play like, bro, um, in all types of basketball, bro, we've seen rivals or people who have big games against each other eventually play with each other. Please don't make this a thing. Like I know
Yeah.
people are going to, but the sports fans over here just want to see this backcourt really cook,
yeah.
How
and
did, so how
that's
do y'all?
what's gonna happen.
I
I
can't
think
wait for Earl.
that team is so
I
guard.
just
Like
can't wait for Earl to address something later about the free agency to WNBA. I've been waiting. I don't know, man. I just wanted to address it so badly.
No, what you were saying, Mike?
I said, that team is extremely guard heavy. It's like
They are.
I'm trying to get where she fits in. You feel me? Like granted, she's a great defender for sure. She can play
hmm
one through three, 1 through 4, depending on who they're playing. But does she come off the bench? Does she start? Do you get Caitlin more off ball?
You're
and
gonna
let
get that.
Raven.
That's the thing. This gets Caitlin way more
'Cause
off
I
ball.
would definitely prefer Caitlin more off ball. Let her come
Uh
off her
huh.
screens, shoot the ball a little more.
Well,
Um,
yeah. If you watch how she played last year, when she was playing more of that that point role and that scoring point role, her turnovers were abysmal last year. This
I mean,
is
her
definitely
turnover
one thing. She,
percentage. I mean, yes. I mean, she
You
plays.
gotta clean
She
that
always
up.
had the ball in her hand, bro.
yeah.
And like I said, the more the ball is in your hand, the more you're prone to turn the ball over. But the
Mm-hmm.
thing
Mm-hmm.
is, though, like you have two dynamic scores between her and Kelsey Mitchell, and then you bring
Yep.
in Raven.
Yeah.
Like, where does Raven fit, or does Raven come off the bench? And then you got AB, but who's going to fill in that 3 and 4 position?
That's my issue. They do not have a front court to save their damn life.
Nah,
For
that's
real,
why I
they
think
don't.
I think I think Cody McMahon would have been perfect for them. But I'm glad that she ended up in DC.
Yeah.
I'm a big Cody fan.
Me too. I love Cody.
To be
Like,
honest, you DC could use the shooting. They actually probably should have just swapped
They
positions
needed
anyways.
DC need guards,
so
but they went
I'm
Yeah, they
all
need guard play
front
bad.
I'm
court.
surprised that DC didn't
Get
pick up
Raven.
Raven.
Yeah, that's me
Like
Yeah,
too.
she was right there. I think Raven and Sonya together. You get Sonya off the ball player at the two,
yeah.
bro. That would be
Raven
perfect.
would have been nice in DC.
Oh God, Raven, Sonya, and Cody at the three. Lauren Betts at the four. I hope the whole Lauren Betts and Shakira thing don't end up like Shakira and
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I think the problem with Shakira is she felt overshadowed. And you know, I get it.
Injuries too. Injuries.
Yeah, injuries is a huge issue, and that's what I was gonna say. Your best ability is availability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not there, they got to move on to somebody who cooking,
And
and it
she's
is what it is.
immensely talented though, bro. Like she's so good when she plays, bro.
Yeah,
And she got her money too, so she better
yeah
Yeah, she got her
she for
money.
sure got her money.
she gotta put
But
it all together.
Yeah.
I will say across the board for the Dub with this whole new collective bargaining agreement, they're going to have a lot better training staff and stuff. So this should help out with injuries a ton
Right.
this coming
Yeah.
season. The thing that you don't want to happen in a 30th, any kind of anniversary season, with all these eyes on the league as it is now, is It is a bunch of injuries and
Yeah.
a bunch of D and Ps for star players who sell jerseys and put butts in seats, and that's the reality. You really don't want that. Kind of circling back to Atlanta.
I'm hyped by Atlanta.
Okay, Angel being there, right? We
Oh,
have to call a spade a spade.
I'm just hyped because I'm in the city, so
Well, I didn't want to put your
that's why.
location.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I'm
I
hyped
didn't want
about.
to put your location out there, but
That's
okay,
why I'm
cool.
hyped
You
about.
said it.
That's why I'm hyped about the Mystic shit.
You
yeah.
you 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 put your, okay.
You
They
need
have
that
to move
base, though. You
venues.
need
They
that.
can't. They cannot play these games in out
Nah, they
College
can't.
Park. They cannot. I'm not saying State Farm for every game, but they at least got to play in Georgia Tech.
Yeah,
At least
marquee matchup, State Farm for sure. Like,
they have to play marquee matchups at
They
State
got a
Farm.
couple
But
games. I know it's like 4 already for State Farm. I know the opener is, the Indiana
yeah,
game is, and it's
yeah.
like
I
2
think
other they.
when the Aces come to town, I think
Angel's
it's
Yeah.
games
first
as well.
game against Chicago should be a marquee matchup.
That should definitely be, especially with how much talent they got, and that's going to be a competitive game.
Yeah,
That
But
absolutely
I
should be
know
another win.
last year they did have a couple times where they did move the venue from College Park to State Farm. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to do that again this
and I
year.
feel like the
I'm
city's
certain.
gonna back Angel because like she's a known figure in her sport. Like
Oh, this is the perfect city for her to be in.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's a match made in heaven. Not saying that Chicago isn't a good city or
It's just
whatnot,
a
but
terrible
yeah,
organization.
it's a terrible organization, obviously, and like you you can be a great player, but it's also how your marketability. And Angel, she learned a great way of like in communication and marketing, and she's in the perfect situation now. Even if she went to DC, I still think it would work out because it's still a city that people know. Like if you could
I'm
point,
glad that she didn't come to DC though.
huh?
I'm glad she didn't come to
Oh, yeah,
DC.
no, me
Yeah,
too.
I don't want Angel in any
I don't
place
want her
she's
this
not
close
going to be
home.
competitive because it goes against
No,
exactly
DC's
what her
definitely
issue
gonna be
was in Chicago.
competitive. I
No, no,
think
no. I'm
DC will be
saying I don't
competitive.
think
I
DC is
just
going to be fighting for a playoff spot this year. I
Oh,
don't
they
want her in
definitely are,
any
bro. They'll
situation.
they'll be in the playoffs, bro.
They got to address that guard situation, bro. When
Bro,
they address it, I'm with you.
they'll be in the playoffs, bro.
I hope so. I hope so.
Listen, Sonya Citron gonna get it done, bro. And
That's my
Yes,
that's my
sir.
girl. I
And
love her.
Yes,
Georgia
sir.
and Georgia or more, bro. They're gonna be all right, bro.
I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
get me a Sony jersey,
Yeah,
I
bro.
got you.
Um,
please.
Earl, I want you to address this.
what
I
you want
know
me to address?
you are wearing a Aces hat. You know,
I am. I
reigning
am.
WNBA champ.
I
Three
am.
championship in the last 7 years, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
I am.
I know when you saw the trades that happened per se Sunday. I believe you were out with some of your friends at a sports bar.
Street clothes Clark is crazy. Street clothes Clark is crazy.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Hey, shout
good.
out to Doc, man. Street
Yeah,
clothes Clark.
yeah. So yeah, I at a sports bar with some of your boys that you knew for a very long time,
Yep,
and I remember watching the Liberty made a splash.
they
Um,
did.
they made a sign in. They signed what's I always mess up the name.
Satu,
They
Satu
signed
Samuel.
Satsy. I
Satu
remember
Samuel.
you said, no matter. I'm paraphrasing what you said because I was at work.
Hmm?
You basically say, no matter what happens, you still got to come through me, and then you
Oh,
blew it.
oh, oh, oh. In the words of Michael Jordan, you still got to come through Chicago.
So how do you?
Minnesota, Liberty. Who else? Who else you want to throw in that mix contenders? See, Seattle traded away all those pieces. I'll say the Sky probably will be contending for that. You still got to come through to Las Vegas. You see what I'm saying? Still got to come through to Vegas.
So honestly,
I'm telling you right now, I'm shameless. First of all, but
no,
on
it's
top of
just
that,
like the trade.
Phoenix,
You was like,
Satu or Phoenix.
you were basically saying like
Phoenix.
The Knicks are basically getting like a super team. Not the Knicks. I mean the
The
Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah, like a super team just to beat you guys.
Yes, Mo. I've seen this before. This literally. Okay, yeah, they played Minnesota in the finals in 24. What happened in 23? What happened in 22? What you want me to talk about, man?
I'm
You
just
still got to
saying.
come through to Vegas.
I
You
mean,
got to come to Vegas.
Hey, don't get it twisted now. Vegas still had 3 consecutive #1 overall picks. Now, let's not forget that too.
Yeah,
Yes, that
Let's
did
not, let's
happen.
not forget
But see, the
that.
thing about the
You
old
see,
days
Mike, I'm
is
happy
they the
Let's
old
not
days.
forget about that. Hey,
They the old
when
days.
they ain't have
Chelsea,
no fans.
Yeah,
Chelsea
when
Gray
they
was no
exactly.
spring chicken. Like
She not. She
she was
not.
like that before she got over there.
We know.
remember
You still got to come through to
Remember the
Vegas.
Aces had like they had a twin tower lineup with Liz Cambage and A.
Right,
And
right.
that is why
Liz was
I
dropping
wanted.
50.
I
Don't forget,
wanted.
we didn't forget Liz dropped 50
Liz did drop 50.
and then
Yes.
became an OnlyFans model. What the
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell?
and then started calling black people monkeys. Is it anyway?
She disappointed me, man.
Very much so.
She's so
But
talented, man.
that's why I was hoping Angel ended up in Vegas. This guy probably wasn't going to
Yeah.
trade her there.
But
But I wanted Angel badly. You know why? Because one, she play next to Asia, and she could learn that touch that I wanted her to really learn, putting the work in with her. But on top of that, I wanted the Twin Towers back. You can have all the guard play you want. Put that shit in the cup, and you not gonna do it against Angel and Asia.
so
I'm
Mike
just
is going see.
I'm just being honest, bro. I'm shameless. I have the right to talk.
No,
We
I'm
won the
not,
title,
I
baby.
just wanted to give
And
you
Hey,
Asia
a
Wilson solidified herself as, and I quote, the greatest to ever play the game.
That
no,
girl.
there's no need to bring this up right now,
But
bro.
why not? Why not?
who
This is
has
Mike in '93. Why not?
who has the greatest resume as a college basketball player for women?
Brianna
Stewie,
Stewart.
Stewie.
All
Stewie.
Brianna
right,
Stewart.
hey,
Yeah, but we talking about the
Yeah.
dub.
I want to say
hey,
mine more,
Talking
but
about
I
the
I'm
can't
dub.
be
saying, I'm
honest with
saying,
you.
And that's
Stewie may have something to tell you this year, man.
Stewie has well, we went through this the other
Stewie
night.
has four
Stewie
championships.
got
We
four
went through this
chips.
the other.
She got
He has
four
four
chips
chips.
and four most outstanding.
She does.
And
She
Bro,
does.
her
she
first
she
chip.
got 4 college championship rings and only lost 5 games in her
And
career
lost
in
five
college.
games of her
No, but
career.
Mike, here's
Yes.
the
That's
thing about it, Mike.
crazy.
Facts.
Her first year
Facts.
in college, she didn't play that well compared to the other years. She had a
No, no,
lot.
no. Yeah, she's. I think she's a three-time.
No, she no, no, she no,
Most.
she won
No,
four. She
no.
won
I'm
No,
saying I
she
think
four.
won
she's
four.
three-time
I
most
thought either.
outstanding player, if I'm not mistaken.
No, no, it's four.
I think she
She
won
won for.
4.
She won.
Didn't
She
Maya
won
win that
four.
last year or hers?
No,
That first year of
Hold
hers?
on.
no. Maya did not win her last year. Maya do have an undefeated season though on her belt.
A few.
Brianna Stewart
Or
is
was that just
a.
one?
Nah, I think Maya only got two.
She's a three-time Naismith cosplayer of the year.
Oh
That's what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Okay, it's the
But
Naismith also. Okay,
outstanding
cool.
because
Yeah, she got the tournament most outstanding player. Yeah,
yeah,
but the
that's what me
Naismith
and Mike was saying. Like she won 4 of them
Yeah.
things.
for sure. Brianna Stewart has one of the greatest.
Yes, she has the greatest
She
resume.
okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm not anti Maya Moore, but I think y'all gas her a lot.
Yeah, bro, we not doing
Y'all
this to not
gas her a
change
lot.
stuff.
You all gas her
No one
Please
way
brought
not
up
too
tonight,
much.
Maya,
bro.
bro. Nobody.
Y'all gas
Please
her
not
up.
tonight.
No,
Please
tonight is
not
the
tonight.
night. We
Yeah, we
talking
not yo,
sports.
Please
bro,
not
We
tonight,
bro,
talking
man.
bro.
sports.
No
Bro,
one
we got
brought
all
up
these.
Maya,
Listen,
bro.
man. Bro, we just had 45. Well, how many? 45 women drafted. But we ain't finna talk about Maya
Yeah,
Moore
we're not
tonight,
gonna
bro.
talk about Maya,
You're
bro.
right. But what I'm saying
Why
is this,
you bringing
Brianna.
up Maya, bro? Maya,
Because I just want to make a statement, bro.
Man, not, man,
Brianna
there
Go
ain't
ahead,
no
and
Stewart.
make your
statement,
statement,
man.
brother.
Brianna Stewart is who y'all think Maya Moore is. Is all I'm saying.
yo,
All
That's
right,
it.
bro.
this got
That's
nothing
it.
to do
Don't,
with.
hey, don't say
That's it.
y'all. Direct, hey, no, put an address on that.
Oh my
Direct
bad.
that to who you talking
Brianna
to.
Stewart is who Mo thinks Maya Moore
Okay, there
is.
we go.
Okay.
Damn.
Yo, bro,
I'm just being honest with you.
bro, I did
Being
not bring up
honest.
you, Mike. You see how I did not bring up Maya Moore in
Hey,
no
man, I don't know. Hey, I
conversation.
don't know
No,
this
but I
man
just
problem today, man.
you ever just walk in the house and gotta
Yo,
remind somebody that you there? I'm just letting you know
yo,
I'm here, baby.
bro,
Like, you
No,
Mike,
know
how
what?
many
nigga.
players got drafted
When I open the door,
yesterday?
motherfuckers know who it is.
Mike,
The
Mike,
fuck?
Mike, how many people got drafted yesterday? How many ladies got drafted yesterday?
45, bro.
Why are we talking about?
Ray,
Why?
listen, I'm gonna be real with you, Ray. I have a big I have a stance about Maya Moore. I think she's really incredible. I really do. But hell no. Too many people ate on her block for me to call her the GOAT.
Can we
Sorry.
talk about the
Hell no.
current?
That's just my stance, bro. That's my stance. Listen,
Earl,
WNBA Kevin Garnett is
She
one of the
played
greatest
8
players
years
of
and
all
won
time, but
4
hell
oh,
chips.
no.
stop, dude, yo,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Yeah, how
How
did
many
yeah,
people ate on her block?
right.
Maya Moore?
Maya.
No,
Brianna for starters.
she
Bro, she
played
won,
Huh?
bro.
7 years.
Brianna for she only got Adela Dawn ate on her block. She only
Bro,
got one MVP. Y'all really want me to get into this?
bro, we don't give a fuck about the
Who
MVP,
cares
but she
about
won.
an
You talk about
MVP?
somebody
I'm
ate
Oh,
on her
talking
now
block,
we
about
bro.
okay.
But she
Now we
won
okay.
four. No, nigga, because
Now Mo player
she
don't matter.
won 4 titles, bro.
Yes, as a player on the team, no
Ain't
question.
Ain't
But
no
she
as
has.
a player.
Stop.
No,
But
no,
look,
no,
Can we not
no,
talk about
bro.
but
Maya
look,
Moore?
Ain't
check
no
me out.
as a
Check me
player.
out. Check me out. Check me
As
out.
a
Check me
player,
out.
bro. As a
Did we
player.
as one of the better players on the
No, she
team? Did she
was
win?
the best player, Earl.
We're not doing that because she
She was
got
better
one.
than
Hold on,
Steph
She got
Curry,
one
though,
Finals
bro.
MVP and one
But she was
League
still
MVP.
better than Steph
So
Curry,
is Jalen Brown better than Jason Tatum?
Excuse me.
Is Jalen Brown better than Jason Tatum?
He's in the conversation.
Yeah.
Fuck the conversation, nigga. Is
He's
he
in the
better or not?
conversation with him.
Is he better or is he not?
He's in the
You,
conversation with him.
Is he better or is he
I
not?
love you like my
Is he
flesh and
better?
blood.
Is he better or is he not?
It,
I think they're
not
equal
definitively.
if
Hold
we're
on.
They're
talking all
equal. They're
truth.
actually equal to me.
Okay. Is Iguodala better than Steph?
That's not
No.
the same thing.
You,
Fuck that. He won,
That's not the
but
same thing.
who won MVP?
A league MVP. Yes. See, okay, here's the difference between Steph and Maya for that
yeah,
conversation.
oh my.
Steph
Bro,
has
we ain't gotta get into
multiple
all that. We ain't gotta
Steph
get into
has
all that,
multiple
bro.
league MVPs. Maya got one. And she
Steph
got one
only got
finals
one more
MVP.
than him, than
Huh?
her. Steph only got one more than Maya. Like you make it seem like she got.
But it's still multiple meaning I got more than one. Maya has one and y'all gas
Just
her
think
like she
about
the
this,
GOAT.
Earl.
KD
Maya
only got
played
Nah.
one, Earl.
7 years in the
Who?
league.
KD only got one
KD only got one what?
MVP.
MVP.
He has two finals MVP, but he's never gonna be the greatest small forward ever. He's
Yo,
third.
Mike, this man is Gregory
He's
Hines.
third.
Yo,
So
He's
who you got
third.
he
above
didn't even
him?
bring up Maya
If
Moore.
you say
Larry Bird
Larry Bird, we got a problem.
and LeBron James. Larry Bird and
Larry
LeBron
Bird is not
James.
over KD. I'm sorry,
Yes,
bro.
he is, bro.
No, he's
Larry
not,
Bird
bro.
got 3 straight MVPs.
Yo,
Bro,
he's,
look who's on Larry Bird's team. He
He
played
has
with
3 straight
Hall
league
of Famers.
MVPs.
He played with 5 Hall of Famers. If you keep Steph on that, if you keep KD on that same Warriors team,
Do we want to
KD
talk
finna go
about
do the same
Kevin?
thing.
Yeah, but that's a if. He didn't.
yo, Mike.
Larry Bird.
Mike,
That's
stop
it.
entertaining. Yo, none of us brought up Maya Moore. I just asked him how he felt about the Liberty.
I got
making the
triggered,
play.
bro. I'm just saying, I got triggered, bro. I'm
This got
sorry.
nothing to do with Maya Moore.
All right.
Maya Moore hasn't played basketball since Obama's second term.
No, 2018 was her last year.
Her exit was terrible.
It was
I
hard.
don't appreciate it.
I didn't either. I also
As
don't
a
appreciate
fan,
her.
I do not appreciate
I
that.
don't appreciate her in conversations she shouldn't be in. But here's the deal.
Man,
Look,
listen,
I
man.
want to
They
give.
felt moved, man, by the love of Christ, man.
Ah,
Getting
All
that
right.
man out the
Yo,
jailhouse, man.
that ain't no
That's just,
competitor.
yo, we
That's
every
because
time we talk
Thank you.
about
that's because
every time we
she
show
had a
our love
Steve
to the
Harris
W,
doppelganger, man.
Hey
every
man,
time we
listen.
bring Every time we show our love and appreciation for the W, he just finds a way to bring up
I
Mario.
do the
Hey,
same thing. I talk
I
about
need
all
Steve
sports the
Harris.
same
I
way.
need Steve Harris to play him in the movie, bro.
I can't wait.
Like,
I,
like,
I can't
there
wait.
gotta be a
And
movie about
It's
this
like,
shit, bro.
bro,
I need
what?
Steve I
Like,
need Steve Harris to play
45
her
players
husband,
got
and I
45
need
ladies got drafted
All
yesterday.
right, Mike. Can I cast Maya Moore? Can I cast Maya Moore in this
Yo,
movie?
yo,
No, can I? I want to bring it full circle. Make Kyla Pratt Maya Moore.
yo, bro. Oh
I
my,
wouldn't mind that.
yo, I'm
She
tired.
did well. Kyla Pratt as Maya Moore in the biopic will be fire.
Yo, I'm done with you,
Hey,
man.
Steve Harris got to be the husband though.
Steve Harris is the husband.
He
Boom, we
got
here.
it.
Let's go. I know Steve Harris got at least 5 big Jordan sweatsuits. He
Oh, for
already can
sure.
play him.
Oh, for sure. For
All right,
sure.
look. Let's get
She
back to
only
it real
played
quick. You got
7 years and won 4 championships.
for
Oh,
sure, no question. She won
hold
them
on.
titles. The Lynx won 4 championships. But talk about her tape. All right,
Could have
thank
had more.
you. She could have. She could have. But guess what? One MVP is not getting on my list. Sorry.
Oh my.
No.
You tripping?
No.
He said
I'm
Elena
sorry.
Delle Donne ate all block. Like
She did.
she only
Elena
got one
Delle Donne got
championship.
one
She
championship.
still ate when she
Hey,
did.
She had so that means because she ate 2 McDonald's fries. That means she ate.
Hey, guess
Yeah, she
what? It
picked
came
up
off her
crumbs off
plate.
the ground, Mo.
It came off of the quote unquote goat's plate. Stop.
Yo, this is crazy. So Hakeem ate on Mike's plate.
No, Mike was out of the league. Mike
Mike
didn't play.
Mike didn't
And
play.
Mike had 3 championships.
Okay,
That's not
okay.
the same thing.
Well, Mike came.
And Mike was a 3-time MVP by then. That's not the
Yeah.
same thing.
Here's the
But I
thing.
feel you. I feel
He
it
was
was good.
no,
It
no,
was real
no, no.
good, bro.
Hakeem
It
was
was
an
good.
MVP.
It was good.
MVP boy.
You know
Mike
what it
came back.
was? Your
Mike
form
came
was
back.
right. It just fell flat.
No,
That's
no,
what it
Mike
was.
came.
Your
No,
form was
but
right.
Mike came back. Mike came back.
And
Mike
8 more.
lost to the, Mike.
And 8
Mike
more.
lost to the team that Hakeem beat. That he was supposed to. Mike was supposed to meet him there. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
I say all that to say this. This is conversations I want to see happen in women's basketball this year. I don't want to hear a bunch of other crap. I want to hear hoop talk this year. These are the conversations that need to happen in basketball, in women's basketball specifically. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to hear us going at it like we go about Mike and look, Della,
no double down
yeah,
standards
yeah. Play
ever.
that.
No
Play
double down
Scarface my
standards
block.
ever.
Yeah,
Play
Elena's
Scarface my
arguably, in
block.
my opinion, Elena's arguably a top 5 WNBA player of my time. For me. Like,
What's your
Deladon?
time?
yeah,
What's your
just for
time?
me.
Okay.
Hey,
Della?
I'm not. Yo, we don't
and I
have
got
to
that boy.
argue.
No, it's you. Yeah, it is your preference, bro. I
Yeah,
get it.
And I got that boy signed too, though.
I have
Let me get that. Let me
It's
get
no disrespect.
Nah,
I
that's
have
good.
Asia 2 right now. She's gonna be one.
You have Asia too. Behind who?
Yeah,
Right.
Behind who? The
you
only
know,
answer is Brianna Stewart. Behind who?
you know who I have her behind.
Yo, so like I said, right, this
It
is the
must be. It
conversations
must
I
be
want to have.
Jesus.
It gotta be, cause ain't
Gotta
it?
be Jesus.
These are the conversations I want to see happen for women's basketball. Let's argue. Let's get to it. Let's get to because
Hey,
this is what
nah, for sure.
basketball is.
For sure. Now, this should always be the conversation regarding women's
Always, bro.
basketball. Hey, but since we're here, though, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, bro. We finna talk about this shit, though, boy. Boy,
What's
it
up?
finna be an interesting ass goddamn season, boy.
It surely is.
Damn,
Let's do our
loving
picks. Let's
the Real Housewives and all that. They ain't got nothing on WNBA, boy.
boy, look, boy.
Boys out the mud, boy. Hey, listen,
Hey, boy.
listen.
Look, man. Jackie Young's 81.
Because they're gonna go down in Vegas, bro. I want to see what this Vegas dynamic finna be like.
Vegas about to be real interesting this year.
Hey,
But
Uh,
I think
you know what makes the WNBA
I
special?
think the
Because we
Ravens
get
Caps are
this
gonna be
on
the
top
favorites.
of like good hoops. Like this, I'm not gonna lie, Mike. I'm tuned into the T.
bro.
I'm into the T, bro.
Being the T?
The T. I'm here.
You know about the T?
Hey man,
Hey, bro.
Talking all that.
Lock it.
all I'm gonna say is,
Hey,
all
bro.
I'm gonna say is, when y'all see Marvin Sapp have 2 million listeners per month, thank the Dallas Wings for that. Just thank the
Hey,
Dallas.
listen, man.
Hey,
It's some
man.
couples in this league, boy.
Yeah, hey, shout to that, man. We support all love. We
Oh,
support
for sure, for sure. For sure, but this,
Hey
but
Earl, I
this is
put something
funny.
in the chat for you. Go ahead and read that.
No,
This is
no,
funny.
no,
No, no, no.
no,
I
no.
don't even know where I gotta find the
I don't know
private
what
chat.
Dale put in the chat either, but we're not about to visit that.
I do not want to see what you put.
Me
I
neither,
don't
bro.
either, but I'm interested. Where's the private chat?
Dale,
Just
we got a
open it.
woman
I
on.
just want to see.
There's a
I
woman
just
Where's
here.
want to see your
Dale,
reaction to it.
Dale, there's a
Where's the
woman here,
private
Dale.
chat?
We're not doing that. We're
Oh,
not
You
doing
ain't
damn.
got to
that.
read it out. I just want to see your face when
I
you
don't
read
see
it.
anything.
I don't see. I don't see. I don't know. I gotta.
No, I meant in the group chat. Up, my bad. My bad.
Oh, I don't know. But look,
We're
all I
not
know
doing
is
that, Dale.
this: for the 30th anniversary. Let me ask you, what do
Where's the
y'all
All
want to
Star
see?
game held at? Where's the All Star game held?
Chicago.
What
It's
is
in
what?
Chicago.
We're gonna be in
It's in
Chicago
Chicago.
again this
That's
year.
good. That's good. I thought it. I mean, that first WNBA All Star game held in Houston. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be there. I'm sorry. In any of those black meccas, Atlanta, Houston. I mean, Chicago's cool. I heard it's a good summer city, so that'll be good.
No, that's Chicago.
Um,
If the All Star game go to Atlanta, oh boy,
Yeah, that city gonna turn out. But
yeah, bro, we really gonna be in Magic City then,
Peach Street, Peach Street hoodies.
boy.
But yeah, I
Listen,
mean, 30th year. It is. I know. By the grace of God, I hope I'm here when the W hit the 50th anniversary. That's gonna be beautiful to watch.
nah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
yeah. I think this year I want to see celebrations. I want to see acknowledgement. With the Comets coming back, what is it, next year? They move?
Yeah,
Next
they
year,
move next year.
Next year.
next year.
And it's confirmed it is the Comets. They're not trying to pull a fast one
Yeah,
because I know
no,
they
no,
said
it's
Houston. Okay,
gonna be the
cool,
comments.
cool, cool.
They better not.
And the Sharks are coming back.
I
Because
need
well,
Mitchell.
yeah, they haven't said
I
anything
need.
about Detroit getting the shock or Cleveland getting the Rockers back. So I haven't.
I mean, they gotta bring them
Big
back,
up
bro. For
super back.
nostalgia,
Yeah,
bro. Don't bring
I'm
no
gonna
team
make
in
a
Detroit
trade.
and name them something other than the shot.
Yeah.
yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to.
Why would you want to name it anything else? Like
Right.
the Cleveland Rockets.
Um,
Exactly.
Cleveland
I
has a
am
Super Bowl
very
Hall of
interested in.
Fame. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see. I don't want to. I don't want to necessarily see the highs. I mean the lows. I want to really see the highs. Right. I mean everybody. I believe for the most part is still with us from the inaugural season for the most part.
Yeah.
Yep, they are.
So I think
Yeah,
that
all the big names for sure.
yeah, for
I
sure.
want to see. I want to see all these legends get honored. I want to see
I
Lawrence.
do.
I want to see
I need
Lawrence back in
I
the
need Fanatics or Mitchell and Ness to bring back all these old throwback jerseys, bro.
Something.
Just
Oh,
Mitchell and Net. I'm
Like,
cool on Nike
yeah,
and
well,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah,
screen print bull
yeah,
crap.
for sure, for sure.
Yes, man. I used to love the Liberty jersey that they did in 2002.
Yeah, when they had the teal with the orange and the blue and shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
very
I
tight.
love that.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
I got the
Oh,
shorts. I got the shorts.
we talking W. I mean, I go in the closet. I got a mean
Oh,
WNBA jersey in there.
brother.
I got,
Some of the
yeah, I
best.
got to.
The
Hold on, I'll
W
be
makes
right back.
great
Hold on,
jerseys.
I got to flex.
Please do.
W makes
Please
great
do.
jerseys, man. I love like the execution that they do for the women.
Oh, it's fire, and I'm glad that we don't have.
All star jerseys are always amazing.
Yeah, last year's were dope. To be Indianapolis, they had really good apparel for the All Star game.
Yeah,
It was
man.
really really good,
Yeah, man.
really good apparel.
But
Oh, you really got a
Oh,
Mystics.
you got that.
The Mystics
Oh,
bring this year back. Oh, it's
Yeah.
over.
Oh, for sure.
Mitchell and Nets got that on their site.
what's
They
that?
got what on
Panther?
their site?
I think the black one to that.
Oh,
Or
that's
the
hard.
blue.
Oh,
I need the blue. Yeah, it's probably the blue one.
Yeah.
they need to bring them back, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, that early 2000 jerseys, like late 90s, early 2000 WNBA jerseys, they were ahead of his time, in my opinion.
I'm gonna wear this to a game this year, but they're gonna be looking at me like, where you get that from, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Man.
gotta do that.
I don't even know who the lady is, but I'm gonna wear it though.
Let me see.
Crazy enough,
Who is it?
I did. Who is it?
It's a Whittle.
Whittle?
Whittle. I don't know Whittle.
No, I
Yeah,
don't remember her.
me neither. But
Um,
this is from '01,
That's Shamika Holswell time.
right?
but yeah, before we get out of here, man. I mean, obviously, I think Dallas definitely is going to be well with Azzy Fudd heading to Dallas to play, of course, next to Page Backers. They're gonna be a really fast backcourt. Um,
Yeah, with Enrique.
really fast. Enrique
I
too.
want to
So
see
yeah,
them. They got a
yeah.
lot of. They got a lot of pieces. Dallas,
Hmm.
and I want to see this year's Golden State team because they did well last year and they got better in free agency and in the draft. So I'm looking forward to seeing Golden State.
I
Yeah,
am too.
I want to
I
see.
am too.
I want to see how Indiana bounces back. Like like I said, I really don't know who's gonna be on their team. I know they picked up Maisha Hines Allen. They re-signed Sophie Cunningham, but who's gonna be that third? Well, I guess Aaliyah's gonna be the third option, but
I don't like that Aaliyah being the third option. I think they
Me
should
neither.
focus more on her being
She
not
should be.
second, but
She should
damn
be
near
their
one
eight.
A. She should be just as important because good post play is the premier position
Olivia
in the
Boston, you
WNBA.
talking about?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Like I know that they
Yeah, she
tried to
had a
push her as
decent
third,
playoff. She had
but
a
bro,
decent.
Aaliyah Boston, man, you can't find 24 and 9 or not 24 and 9, 20 and 9 just walking around.
20 is a bit rich. I mean, I think she
What is
can
she?
average 20, but she only averaged like 16 last year,
Was it 16? Okay.
something like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she definitely had the potential to do it though.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember she was
but
on a stretch where she was over. She was like at 25 and 9 for a good
Yeah, when
stretch for a minute.
Caitlin was out, she was definitely more.
She was good. That's what.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
I mean, the offense run. Honestly, like I would love to see, like you said, I would love for her to be the main focal point in the offense. 'Cause she is really good, like in the paint,
She's extremely good. Yeah, she
like
is.
yeah.
on both
She got
sides of
good
the
Yeah,
paint.
she had 15 and 8 last year.
15. Yeah. So that is a big stretch to go from 15 to 12. What the
I mean,
hell?
she was sixth in MVP voting.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
she had a good end of the
She had an
year.
All WNBA year
I
last year. I think
think,
she was
I
second
think,
team.
I think Kelsey Mitchell was top five in voting though,
Yeah,
Probably yeah.
if
She
I'm not
for
mistaken.
sure.
Kelsey was lighting
Um,
it up last year.
they have a lot that can be gained. I do think that they are very top heavy in the guard position, but maybe they can spread some of that out, get some help in the front court, and you
They
know,
gotta get some color out of that motherfucker, bro. Cause granted, I like Lexi Hall and Sophie Cunningham, but
hmm
it just they ain't gonna quite do it, bro.
yeah.
they need
Sophie's a good glue guy. I mean, glue player. She
You know,
does.
for sure, she gonna get in. She gonna play hard. She
Yeah,
gonna shoot the three.
yeah. She
yeah,
definitely do her job like correctly.
yeah,
Maybe
she does.
maybe Michaela Timpson, what her name, Timpson from Florida State.
Hmm.
Maybe she can step up a little bit, get some serviceable minutes
Maybe, yeah,
as a
maybe.
big. Um, but that three and I mean that 4 and 5 positions is kind of. Oh yeah, they did sign Monique Billings. I forgot about that.
Yep.
hmm
I forgot about
They
Monique
acquired her
Billings.
last week. Yep.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see.
We'll see. I mean, it's gonna be a really interesting time. Obviously, training camp opens on Saturday, and then the first game is May.
And
When is
Usually the
guess
that?
who got
second week
and
of
guess
May,
who
right?
got season tickets this year?
That's dope.
Nice. May 8th, Friday, May 8th.
Yeah, second week.
Yep. So that should be very, very intriguing. Um, I think what is it? Philadelphia got black because it's Cleveland, Detroit, and I think Philadelphia is the other expansion team.
Mhm.
That should be able. So yeah, so that's gonna be. They'll be the first time they'll have a WNBA team. But the good part is I just don't think any of these teams are gonna go belly up like before. It's just a lot of money invested in the dub now, so we should be at a level playing field. And I think that the example that Las Vegas and now Golden State, just being two of the newer franchises, has set is going to make the league go. And even the transformation of the New York Liberty, too, with Joe Tsai taking over ownership over the last however many years that's been now. Just that standard, the standard of WNBA ownership, is becoming a first class league, and I love it. This 30th anniversary should be really, really good. Should be a really good season. Early picks. Let me get y'all before we get out of here. We can just kind of rapid fire. Ray, we'll let you go first. Let me get your MVP and Depoy.
MVP. I'm gonna go Asia again. Defensive player. I I don't know. I'm gonna probably say Asia again too. I think she
Okay.
could have got both last year.
Yeah,
Come on,
she did.
not
She got
not
she
fair,
got she
not
got
fair.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just
Um.
can't. I just don't see her falling off. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not at
I don't
all.
either.
Not at all.
Um. Mike, what you got? Depoy and MVP.
But yeah, I agree with Ray. I don't see Asia falling off. But I ain't picking her head though. So MVP
We should have did it. Just put Asia to the side.
facts.
Yeah.
I ain't a cat, bro. Like I'm still rooting for the Great White Hope, bro. So I'm gonna go Caitlyn, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Caitlyn. She gonna average
Elite. Okay.
20. She's gonna have another 20 and 10 season this year. Depoy. I got two that come to mind instantly. I got Gabby Williams, or I think with more minutes in Chicago, I think Dejanay gonna have a strong case.
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Granted, Depoy is typically usually a big award though.
Yeah, but I could
You know
see her
what?
breaking the ceiling and
Give
being
me
that
Dominique
guard. I could see
Malonga.
that. Okay.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
I love
Um.
them.
Mo, what you got?
I got MVP. I think it's gonna be Caitlyn as well. I
Okay.
mean, the depoy. I was. I don't know if she's gonna come back in time, but I was gonna
She's
pick
not.
Lisa.
She's not.
Yeah,
She's gonna be like they say second half.
yeah. So depoy, I will have to give it to. This is gonna be funny, but you never know. Angel.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I think
I
she,
Dog.
I agree. I agree. Dell, what you got?
This nigga took my pick
He's showing up. He took mine for Depoy too.
because I was gonna go
Shit.
Angel. I was gonna go Angel for Depoy and Asia for MVP again. Cause I don't see who could stop her.
Caitlyn pick.
Um,
She ain't falling off.
I'm actually not going Asia for MVP this year.
I think they're gonna have voters fatigue anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's, yeah, she
Exactly.
literally swept every award last year. Scoring champ, Depoy, MVP, the whole nine. Um, I have Brianna Stewart as MVP this year. Long as she's fully
oh,
healthy, I think B Stu wins MVP
Stewie
this
could
year.
do it.
I originally going into the season thought that Fee would have been a threat. I think Fee came so close last year that with a full season, God bless.
It's
Oh
so
yeah.
cold too.
Has she been healthy last year?
Yeah, yeah, facts. I do
Yeah.
think that I think it was hers in the first half of the season, and then it just got taken, like flat out. When they won
It changed after they beat the Aces by what 40,
by
50?
40, yeah, that was the last game, and the
Yeah.
Aces didn't lose another game after that. It was over. That shit was done. Um, yeah, but my depoy is Angel Reese. Um, I think Atlanta's going to be a fresh start for her, and with more eyes on her, there's going to be better voting for her. In a winning situation, her defense
Okay,
will matter.
a winning
Uh
situation.
huh. It'll definitely matter. So you talking about getting potentially 2 to 3 blocks a game now on a winning team? Okay, cool. Now we talking. So,
Because we'll get more steals and blocks though.
or yeah, yeah, either or, but just in general, just having her defensive impact was on Chicago for winning. Cool. But yeah, Brianna Stewart, I'm picking to win MVP this year. I know she's on a loaded team, but that doesn't really knock much in the dub. Being on a loaded team, not getting MVPs. And I think that Brianna Stewart is such an amazing player. And with Fee out, the only one I think could be a real threat to that league MVP to Asia is indeed Brianna Stewart. So I'm going to pick with her to win MVP this year. If not, obviously it'll be Asia. Or, um, am I
But
ready to
Detroit.
make this? Am I ready? You know, I'll give you a dark horse for MVP. I'll give you a dark horse for MVP. I
Who?
think, I think, Bryant just lost from Kia though.
Don't tell me you're gonna say
My
Cameron Brink.
dark horse, I say my dark horse be Paige. I say Paige might
Nah, the team don't
I
have
got
enough.
I gotta see it. I think I gotta see them win, but
Paige
I
My
ain't
go.
mad
dark,
at it.
my
No,
dark
I
horse
was
is
gonna
Big
say
Four.
Kelsey Plum was my dark horse for MVP because Quiet as kept Plum was
I thought
hooping
about that
last year.
too. I thought
Yeah,
She
about that.
was.
I
Plum was
thought about
hooping,
that.
and then they just got hit with that injury bug, um,
She
missing
could lead the league in
Cameron
assists.
Brink. Yeah, missing Cameron Brink,
It's
but
She
they
ain't
just
gonna lead
just
the
hard
league
for
in the
guards to get MVP. Like
it's
they
very
they
hard
they
for
don't
guards to
Yeah.
get
ever
MVP.
get MVP.
Mm-hmm. Very hard. So yeah, but we'll
True.
see.
Damn. Like, who was the last guard to win MVP? Now that you say that,
I want to
Mm.
say maybe
Was it
maybe
Tarasi?
Tar-
DT. Maybe?
Tarasi.
Yeah, I
You
think it
know
was
she
Tarasi.
only got one MVP.
I was
Oh
saying
wow,
that's probably.
She only got one
join the
MVP.
club.
Hmm, hmm.
Tarasi's not in that
Either
conversation either.
her or Maya.
Yeah, it's one of the two. Nah,
One of
it's been a
them.
guard
Wasn't
since
Maya Ford?
2013. It's been a guard.
Hell no,
Yeah.
Dale. See, this is what we talk about, man. People who don't watch women's basketball.
No, she played the 2-3 dog. She was a wing player,
She did. She
dog.
played 2-3.
That nigga said one Maya
Don't do that.
four. Nigga, no,
No,
she
he said
wasn't no
four. He
Don't
four.
do
said
that.
four. Four.
Oh, I thought he said four. I was
No,
I
no,
like,
no,
thought
no,
he
nigga,
no,
said
no, no. He
no.
said
No,
four.
four.
forward.
Oh,
No, no. The
what?
last
Guard.
guard to win
My
is
bad, my bad, Dale. My bad.
oh gosh.
It's been a minute. They don't get
Yeah, you're gonna have to go
guards
to
don't
either
get no MVP in this league.
Tarasi or Maya.
Maya Moore actually is the last guard to
Yeah,
Yeah.
win.
it's been a
What,
minute.
17?
14.
14.
14. That's
14.
crazy.
So since then, we had, what, a few Asias. We've had,
You gotta be
uh,
nice as a
Uh,
guard to get MVP.
we had
Asia,
Silva,
Stewie, Asia, John
Stewie,
Coel, Asia,
John
Del
Coyle.
Don, Stewie, Sylvia Fowles, NECA,
All big.
Del Don, Maya Moore, Candace Parker, Tina Charles, who's still in the league. Um, good God, Tina Charles.
Guards don't get no love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so even before Maya's last one, who was the last guard before that?
I think Atlanta.
Let it be
It was Tarasi,
Schubert.
DT in '09.
Atlanta, yeah.
Okay, and then what before that? Bird.
Cheryl Swoops.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah, Bird ain't never
Well,
won.
and Swoops was the forward guard. Yeah, Bird never won one. No,
Yeah,
No.
Swoops was definitely she was a guard, but yeah, damn,
nope.
three guards
Three
in
guards.
how
In
many
30
years?
years.
Hey man,
That's
it's kind of
crazy.
like it's like the WNBA depoy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like how the
yeah,
league only have like 5 guards that ever won depoy. How the
yeah.
NBA,
Marcus,
yeah,
yeah, Marcus Smart was an
Marcus Smart
anomaly
the
a couple
last one.
years ago.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
yeah, man. Well,
Yep,
this has been fun, y'all.
I take mine back. I gotta go with a
Nah, don't
big now.
take it back.
I gotta go with a big.
Take it back.
Nah, I'm a say it's Stewie this year. I think Stewie can. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, Caitlyn coming back with a vengeance, man. 23 and 11 for Caitlyn, man.
They gonna count them turnovers. 23
They
and
get
11.
them
As long
turnovers
if
down.
they
Yeah.
top three in the league
Hey,
and wins, I wish you.
they can count it. They're gonna count them buckets as well. She's gonna count for
Yeah.
60. She's gonna count for 60% of their points.
She is. I mean, rightfully so. If she wins MVP, I'd say this as a guard.
If they're
There's
top three in the
nothing you
league,
can
she
really
will win
say
MVP.
because a guard has grinded it out to win a league MVP like none other in the dub. So if that happens, ain't no question did she deserve it. Yes, yes.
And how many games you got this year? 50?
45, 44, 44,
46?
40, 44, 44.
Is it 44? Okay. Yeah. I mean, hey, Caitlyn, man, 23 and 11. Book it.
Okay,
11 may be a
like
little
it.
rich though. For I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Did she average? No, she averaged a double double though, didn't she?
Close.
Caitlin Clark averaged last year 18, 5, and 5. No, she's averaged 8.4 and 8.8.
Make it 8.9 this year, nigga.
All right.
There you go, Caitlyn.
Turnovers a game. Woo,
Hey man, hey man,
She
hey,
only had she only had 5 turnovers a game. That's not terrible.
that is, bro.
Chill, 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 chill. I'm
What
making.
was it?
It's not
Only
Hey,
5.
terrible. It's
if she
not
can,
terrible.
if she can cut that down to like 2.5, then we're really talking.
Well, Yeah.
I also need Caitlyn to like a better shot selection. You know what I'm saying? Because you can make the 30 footers, don't mean continue to hoist them up. You feel me?
Yes.
Like her basketball IQ is like up
Way
there
too high.
with the greatest of them. You know what I'm saying? Her court vision's up there with the greatest of them. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Like I
I'll
mean,
tell you this: if you're looking at her rookie year, she was fourth in MVP, first team All WNBA, All Star, and Rookie of the Year. I'm sorry, but to me, I always look at it. You can say what you want about people's narratives. All league, whether it's all NBA, all NFL, what it's not a. That's nothing that you can argue. That's just what it is. So if she gets back
21
to
and 9, man. Book it, man. 21 and
gets back to
9.
21 and 9, yeah. All right, we'll see. Well, listen, it's been a great night. It's been fun. Uh, we will see y'all next week. We'll announce, of course, what we're doing for the NFL draft next week. Ray, thank you so much for coming through. Really
Appreciate y'all
appreciate
for
you.
having me.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Bethune Cookman put belt to ass on the
Oh
Florida
yeah.
Gators,
Make sure
Yeah,
you
13
shout
Wildcats.
that
7.
out.
Yeah. After beating defending national champion LSU last week. Yeah, so it feels good. Feels good. Feels good. But listen, we'll see y'all next week. We out.
Hey,
Peace.
hold on.
We not out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, shout out to my dog Michi, man.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
new
yeah,
head
Oh
yeah,
coach
yeah,
yeah,
of
yeah.
yeah.
Bethune
Shout
Cookman
out to
women's
Meechie,
basketball
man.
team.
And
Big
her
Coach
time.
Keisha Frank.
inauguration is Thursday at 11
Classmate.
o'clock.
Thursday,
Thursday at 11
Thursday,
o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yep,
They moved
Tune
it up. They
in.
moved it up. So
yep,
shout out to Michi.
yep.
Long time coming.
Yes, sir.
Bethune Cookman royalty, one of the greatest players to ever step foot at Bethune Cookman
For
for
sure.
Absolutely.
basketball.
She's
Um,
first in assist still, right? Or is it?
I think she was. I'm not
She's
sure about assists. I know she like second in steals though.
second in steals and
I
first
think
at
second in
something.
points as well.
Yeah.
But even when she played on that torn ACL, bro, she was still getting buckets. So super shout out to Michi. I'm extremely proud of her, bro. Everybody that bleeds maroon and gold definitely got her back on this journey. We wishing her
Absolutely.
well. We know that she's gonna do great in
Yep.
this role. Shout out to Ronnie as well. Ronnie's returning. Coach Ronnie, she's actually from Daytona Beach as well. So
Yep.
shout out to
Yep.
her. She was actually a McDonald's All American too, coming out of high school.
Yep.
Um, so super excited about Bethune Cookman women's basketball team, man.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Athletics in general. So yeah,
Yep.
meet you.
Absolutely.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. That being said, till next week, we out. Hit
Peace.
it.
Bye
Peace.
y'all.
Peace.